Hallelujah. I think I got it. I think I've got it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hermitcraft stream. I'm only 1 minute late. Thank goodness I started just a couple of minutes. Now, I am going to have to check if I am coming out both ears instead of just on the left. That's something to do with my microphone. But we are here. I'm here with Rendog as well. Man, this is why I don't stream. You just got a real insight into why streaming doesn't happen on this channel very often. I'm hoping that it's gonna be okay. I think Ren is currently talking to his stream at the moment. Pretty sure I'm. Do I have to refresh? Man, this technical. I'm here with Rendog as. This is technical stuff. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're now good. Everyone needs to refresh because, yeah. The 80,000 people that were just tuning in, I think I kicked them out by restarting my stream. Not a very good system, YouTube, by the way. Okay, right. Whew. I think I'm going to unmute because Rendog is currently there, but we are going to be playing some Hermitcraft today, and we're hopefully going to be raising some money for a very special charity called SOS Africa, and we'll be talking about that and why we're doing this throughout the whole of this stream. But at the same time, we're also going to be working on our bases. So we're both going to start here in my base, and then later on we'll move over and do some work in Rendog's base. You can see at the top of the screen, it's like scrolling through all the different donations. There's probably no way I will be able to keep up, but I will sort of keep an eye on it, and you can see that there's an insane amount of generosity already. Now, before we kick things off, I'm going to go in my options, and we're going to turn on the Minecraft music, because I never get to enjoy this, because, you know, in my videos, if it's going off, it's probably going to get cut, you know, like if I'm listening to it while I play, it'll get cut up in editing, but since we're streaming live, you can enjoy the Minecraft music with us. So, right, I'm going to unmute, and hopefully Rendog will be ready, but he might not be at the same time. Ren, are you there?
Grian, hi.
Hello. Right, I had some major technical difficulties. It was really embarrassing. Everyone saw it. I'm gonna pretend like it didn't happen, and so is everyone else, because we're all cool.
Okay. I mean, look, you're definitely. I'm not a very professional streamer, but you are basically a stream noob, right? You don't stream very often.
I can count on one hand how many times I've streamed, so, but, you know, in front of 80,000 people's not the time to do it. But yes. I fixed it, top speed, Good. Only 2 minutes of downtime, and we were back up and ready to go.
Excellent.
Excellent stuff.
Excellent. Well, here we are. We got a raid from Iskall too, so we got a lot of people.
Wow.
Chilling with us today, G. Yeah.
Wow. Welcome, people. Welcome.
I don't know what to tell you, G. I mean, the donations are flooding in already. It's madness. I think we need to explain what's going on here.
Yes. Yeah. Do you want to take the wheel?
Okay. So
today. Wait. One second. Give me one little sec. I'm ready.
Oh, there we go. Okay, excellent. So, hello everybody out there in the world of the streaming. We are here today to support SOS Africa, which is a charity based in South Africa. And Green and I's goal today is to raise £20,000 in support of people in South Africa who are in desperate need of food support during the pandemic. You know, in countries like South Africa, it's very difficult for the poorest of the people that live there to get access to food. And right now, a lot of them are struggling a lot with food supplies. So what SOS Africa is doing is it is raising money to make sure that we can get food to people that cannot get it during this time. And our goal is to make £20,000 today. And my dudes, we've been in constant contact with the charity itself. Yep. And if we can raise £20,000, Grian, okay, check this out. We will be able to sponsor over 100,000 hot meals to be provided to people in South Africa over the next few months or so. How insane is that, man?
Wow, 100,000 hot meals.
Yep.
And Well, I mean, that's a lot. That is a huge amount of food for people. Like, we have to just sort of take a step back sometimes, and we're all stuck in our houses right now, and we're like, oh man, I'm bored. But there are people around the world in their houses saying, man, I'm hungry. And that's not okay. So our goal is to make sure that they're saying, man, I'm bored, and not, man, I'm hungry, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, these 100,000 meals are distributed across schools and civic centers in South Africa. So SOS Africa, they run sort of kitchens, right? Feeding kitchens and so on. So, from tomorrow, Grian, people will be able to, who perhaps won't have a meal this week, they will be able to eat some proper hot food, get some food in the belly so they can be strong enough to get through all of this. Well, with your guys' support out there, we're hoping to make as big of an impact as possible. Now, G, a quick note on the admin side, okay? This is the boring bit, everybody. All right? Okay.
We gotta do this.
Tonight's stream is about, all of us coming together to support this charity. Now, there is a link that takes you straight to the Just Giving donation page. And if you want to donate tonight to this charity, use that link, okay? That's going to be the best way for you to get your donation to the charity. All right.
Yes.
Sending bits and PayPal donations and all of that jazz. That's going to not be the most efficient way to do it. If you want to help out the charity, go straight to the Just Giving page. I think it's in your description box, G. Yeah. I've got a link underneath my stream. There's a button there, and in my chat there's a button. Use that.
So yeah, for me, anyone that's watching me on YouTube, if you look in the description, there is a whole lot of information there, and please read it carefully, because if you donate to Super Chat, that does not go to the charity. You need to use the link at the top of the description, and that will go directly to the charity. It was all set up by them. We don't touch anything. And also there's a bit of information under there as well about a voluntary contribution. Please read carefully before you donate. All right, I think that's all the admin out of the way. We can
that's all the admin. Now to the good stuff, G. Yeah. We are at £5,000 of the 20, okay? About 4,000 of that has been raised already by SOS Africa. So just today, we've already hit 1,000, my dude.
Ren, I mean, I hate to burst your bubble, but it's already at £6,500.
Oh, is this? Oh,
you're already outdated.
It's outdated. Okay, let me hit a refresh button here real quick. Oh, my 6,500. Okay, all right.
So we're kind of picking up this this charity drive. It was already well underway, and it had raised about over £4,000. So Matt and the guys over at Africa SOS had already done quite a lot of work to get some funds. So we're kind of here to make sure that they hit their goals and they can get those people fed. So I'm thinking the first thing we do is we make a little chart here so people can see as we're streaming how well the charity drive is going. Actually, I haven't got enough space here at all.
Okay.
All right, let's just go back a couple of blocks.
Okay, are you going to do redstone for this, dude? Because don't look at me.
Oh yeah, the most complicated. Look at my item sorter, dude. Can you see? I do redstone now.
Well, this just looks like a bunch of hoppers to me.
Redstone. Redstone, dude. That is all redstone is, just a bunch of hoppers.
And a couple of torches here and there. Okay. So each lamp is going to represent, what are we making it? Like, is that 20?
2,000. So each lamp will be 2,000. So Africa SOS, and this is my pro redstone skills coming in. Boom.
Boom! Oh, dude, how did you do that?
Boom.
It's magic.
Boom. Right, so that is £6,000 already raised. When we hit 8, we'll put on another lamp, and then hopefully it just keeps going up and up and up. But I think I probably want to make this look just a little bit nicer.
Yeah, all right, just spruce it up just a little bit, man.
Literally spruce it up.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, loving the typical Grian style base with chests of stuff everywhere. Nothing makes sense.
Dude, there's a chest monster next to my item sorter. That's Grian right there. Like, I've just got a chest full of junk. I haven't had time to put it through the item sorter yet, but I'm getting there. Item sorters they're a big project. They're a big project.
I'm ahead of you, bro. Ha! Sweet.
There we go. There's our donation chart for today. I have no idea. I'll just make sure that we haven't already. We're nearly already at 8,000. So this is
Okay.
crazy.
We're almost at 8. Okay. Guys, thank you, everybody out there. This is just super overwhelming. Now, G, I'm going to show on my stream. I do have the page open where we can see everybody coming in. You guys are donating so fast, you're actually breaking the page. So good job. The plan was to kind of read out a couple of, the people that are donating here, but there are so many, G. I don't know what to do, man.
My line at the top, it keeps skipping ahead because so many people are donating. I mean, thank you so much. This is going to help a lot of people in ways that I don't think any of us, myself included, will fully appreciate. Like, we're going to be actually feeding people. Right, so that was £2,000. That was the start.
Yep.
And
we're up to 8.
We're up to 4,000. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of signage. All right, here we go.
Okay.
6,000. Can we make this logarithmic? Okay, right.
Yeah, let's make it as easy as possible.
Right, so I think we have just hit 8,000. We're at 9,000.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look. Look, okay. Look, I'm going to say, there's a whole bunch of people on this list already. Nick, Carl, we got Shannon in the house. Sam has been donating.
Lots
Steel
of anonymous. There is currently also 130,000 people watching right now. So
what?
Yeah,
what?
There's 130,000 people watching right now, and I just got to say, like, if you think
that's too much for me, G, I'm up.
All right, bye,
dude.
Good
stream, bro.
Yeah,
bye.
All right, bye.
That's too much for me.
Help me. But if you think that, like, if you can't donate anything at all, then that's absolutely fine. Just watching and supporting and being aware that this is an issue is absolutely perfect. But if you think that $1 donation isn't, like, enough, $1 donation is absolutely fine. Imagine if everyone here gave $1, we'd smash that goal instantly. So, right, we're going to come back to...
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you actually left. You pieced out for a minute there.
I might be panicking somewhat now.
Yeah, I'm panicking too. Right, so we'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that and update it every now and again. Otherwise, I feel like we'll be spending our entire time here. We want to actually get some Hermitcraft done. We'll talk a little bit more about the charity. So should we do a little bit of work here at my base, and then we'll do like a switcheroo after a couple of hours, then we'll go and work at your base. Sound good?
That sounds like fun. Yep.
So I reckon...
And luckily my new base is pretty close here now, so we don't have to go too far.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm super excited about that.
Okay.
But I don't know how much you've seen of the jungle. Shall I take you on a little journey?
Yes.
Little tour. Let's do a walk.
Yeah.
Let's do a walk. I mean, first of all, this is my base. This is my mansion.
It's very pretty.
Been working on it a lot, but it's been overshadowed by Scar's amazing build. So let's go and have a look at Scar's stuff.
I was about to say, can we just go to Scar's place, please?
Yeah, all right. I'm hoping to move some of this stuff today over to the mansion, because this place is getting vacated. So I want to move all my villagers over. That's kind of my goal for today. And I know, everyone that plays Minecraft knows, villagers don't like being moved. They don't want to. No. They do not like anything. Villagers are the worst.
They are the worst. They have a very personal space issue, don't they? They don't like this, for example.
Yeah, they don't like that at all. And what's more annoying is, like, sometimes they go to work, sometimes they're like, no, I'm not going to work today.
No, I'm not feeling it today.
Not feeling it.
I mean, to be fair, they don't get salaries, so it's kind of
this is the start of Scar's base. I've flown over it, but I haven't really experienced it from the ground.
Right.
It's kind of hard to appreciate from the ground now that I'm doing it.
Yeah, okay, so we're going grassroots level, so to speak.
Here's Larry the snail. Oh, hold on. Oh, the Minecraft music is on. Yay!
Dude, look at this little mushroom. Oh, it's adorable.
While we're here, I'm going to have to make a quick little trip.
Well, you get up into the snail, my dude.
No, just take care of this. There we go. Right,
so listen, a little bit more info about the charity. I see some people in chat are asking about it. So SOS Africa is based in South Africa. It's actually a UK-based charity, and if you want to go check them out, you can find them online. They're a registered UK charity, and they do a lot of work in South Africa now. A lot of their work revolves around sponsoring children. I actually myself sponsor 3 children through SOS. and the sponsorship through them allows children to have a future. It gives them schooling, clothing, food. It makes sure their families are fed. It gives them a taxi that takes them from their home to their school every single day. Bear in mind that without the taxi, some kids have to walk many, many kilometers to get to school, sometimes up to 20 kilometers, right? And SOS Africa really does a great job in giving children in South Africa a fantastic future. And if you want more information about them, you can find them online, sosafrica.com. Any questions you have about them, just drop Matt an email. You can find his email down there on the website. And and what this charity, what we're doing today is raising money for their food appeal side of things. They want to be able to get 100,000 hot meals available for over 10,000 people in South Africa over the next few months or so. So that's all the information.
So we need to backtrack a little second. So
okay,
this charity, under normal circumstances in the normal world, their job is to put disadvantaged children through school to break the poverty cycle so that they can get jobs and they can get out there and earn some money, right? But because of the coronavirus, they've changed their tactics because schools are closed. Those same kids are now unable to get the meals that they need. So it's been a very quick change to get them through school, to get them fed. And that's what we're doing. We're getting this emergency food appeal and we're raising money for it. Is that right?
Absolutely. And it's for them and their families too. You know,
Yes,
their parents at home also need food in the belly, you know.
Yes.
So very, very good stuff. G, I don't mean to alarm you, but we're at £14,800.
No, get out. No, leave again. Leave the room. No, I'm kidding. Well. I mean, we've just been rambling and done no work. We don't... 14,000. Dude, we're going to smash 20,000 before we've even got started on anything. I'm looking at my watch and I don't wear a watch, so now I feel really awkward.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... I don't know. I hope Matt from SOS Africa is watching. Dr. Matt, he's the guy who looks after the charity. Can we get some love for Dr. Matt in chat?
Yes, and I need to just say to everyone that is donating at the moment, and maybe you've just started tuning in, please look in the description down below. Super chats do not go to the charity. It's all complicated with YouTube and stuff. But please follow the link to the Just Giving page and make sure you read the description very, very carefully of this live stream to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right, brilliant.
Okay.
All right, so let's go and have a little fly around because otherwise we're not going to get anything done.
All right.
I'm going to show you the world. You ready?
Okay. Okay, there we go, Pro Flyer.
So this is Scar's amazing base. You know what? I'm hoping that over time, all of these bases will mold into one. And do you know what's really funny? At the start of the season, right, we thought, Scar and I especially, were like, oh man, our bases are so far away because we had to walk and it would take like 30 whole seconds instead of 2 when you fly. And now that we can fly, I can see my base, Mumbo's base. I can see a little bit of Iscal's base over in the distance there. There it is. And Stress's base, you can see, like, we're basically all in the same square. And now, with you, you're just over there somewhere. So soon, all of these bases are just going to mold into one.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I mean, look, Scar's area is so ridiculously, amazingly detailed that it actually lags my game.
Yeah, I'm slightly lagging here as well. I hope everyone watching is okay with that.
And you know, I mean, you know what's amazing about this? I love just the casual, giant custom trees just chilling.
Yep, just casual. And it's not just one, there's like 10.
Yep. Okay, so this is Scar's area.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the slime coming out of that snail has really fertilized this zone, hasn't it?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
when this snail just smashed through the jungle, and then all of a sudden, bam! You got village and giant trees.
Yeah, and then we got some sort of giant, scary monstrosity cooking up over there out of Mumbo's brain.
I don't think there's any spoilers, so I think we're safe to go and have a little mosey round. But this is, I call this the spanner works because all of these things look like giant spanners. And they're well, I mean, that's what they look like, right? I'm really curious to see what he's going to do with the rest of this because he's got these giant spanners, and then in the middle he's got his chest system down here, and it's like the in the Hobbit hole style. So I don't know whether he's going to change things. It'd be interesting to see where he goes with that.
Yeah, well, these giant spanners to me look like very fancy egg cups that you might find on the Starship Enterprise.
Oh, okay. Nope, didn't see. Nope, can't say that I see that one. And then
And then, of course, we've got Iskal's insane
Yeah.
tree, 1 gazillion oak logs
yeah,
so
man.
far, and counting.
Man, every time I come over here, I have the same thought. It's, I'm glad I'm not making this tree.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely mad.
And we might as well fly past Stress's base as well, which is over here. She's got a giant skull with flowers, and do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Shrek 2, and there's like the fairy godmother's like factory. That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, yes, of course. That's absolutely beautiful. You know what's amazing about this jungle, G? Every base is 100% unique. Like,
Yep.
there is not a single base in this jungle that is sharing some sort of design or sharing, some sort of like structure or anything. It's quite insane.
Yeah, I mean, that's the really polite way of putting it. I would say they clash.
Well, I don't want to throw any shade at the jungle hermits, but yes, there's definitely some clashage happening.
I mean, that's what makes it great. That is what makes this jungle so interesting. Right. Okay, we've had the tour. Let's get to work moving these guys, because this. I mean, I never designed this place to actually be a villager trading hall at all.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
Okay, hold on. So your plan is to move all of these into the mansion.
Yes, but if we do this in a clever and systematic way,
okay,
I think we'll be okay.
Right.
If only, if it's did you?
Pesky bird, I'm out.
No. Who would steal someone's door like that?
It's outrageous.
Outrageous.
Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking, right? We could make a railway line here, and we could just make it nice and simple, right? So we could build some rails here, and just get a rail system that takes them straight into the heart of the mansion.
That's right. I think we should probably start by making the spot first. So I want to. I think I marked out. This is the direct center.
Okay.
So I need to.
Well, you clearly have a professional plan for this. I've got another plan. All right. So you do you.
Yeah.
I'll do me. And we'll see how many villages, who gets the most villages in the quickest amount of time. How about that?
Well, wait a hot sec, because you're going to move all these villages over here. There's nowhere to put them. I'm saying we build the thing where you put them first.
Okay. Okay, I might have got ahead of myself there.
Yeah, we put.
I just want to move some villages, man.
I know. We need to like sink. So what I'm thinking is sinking a big hole, like here, kind of like I have.
Like a pit, a villager pit.
Yeah, kind of, but it's more like a terrace, I guess.
Okay.
And then they'll be sunk into the ground, and then the all the items around the outside. I don't know if this is going to look good, but I need somewhere to put the villagers, and I've kind of designed myself in a hole here with this.
Well, I'm loving just the casual beacon, just, chilling under the base. Can I have that beacon if you're not going to be using it, dude? I mean, seriously, you just hid it under your floorboards like it's nothing.
I was going to turn it on, but I couldn't find any iron to turn it on. It's just been chilling here the whole time. I do actually need to turn this on, I promise.
Okay, Green.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you finish, bro. Yeah. But I've got some very, very exciting news. I need to refresh the page real quick. By the way,
do the same.
My computer's lagging out. I don't know about you, but this page is dying. We've just hit 20,088 pounds in like 10 minutes.
Good gracious me. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna retreat over to.
Okay, you do that. I need to email Dr. Matt real quick and ask him to up the. To up the amount. What are we going to set it at, dude?
So, I don't know. Here's the thing. So we set the £20,000 target because we thought that is sort of achievable for us to get, and it had this really nice help get 100,000 hot meals. So there really is no limit to how much help you can give, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the more money, the more people get fed. It's really as simple as that. So we keep going, but I think we might need to...
I'm going to be honest with chat right now, okay? You and I, we've been organizing this for the last couple of days, and we were talking the other night, like, well, what are we going to get to? What's a realistic number? And we were like, well, over a couple of hours, we could probably get to 12,000. That'd be great.
Yeah, 12,000 would be nice.
So RIP 12,000, RIP 20,000. Dude, do we just like go, shall we just do 50? I mean,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Is that outrageous?
Yeah, no, I don't. It is outrageous. It is absolutely outrageous, and I think we should give it a go. Right. So I've set the next goal. I've put 25,000, and I've put 30,000 on the chart. You know, we're gonna hit the top of this chart. It's just gonna go right.
You're gonna have to dig through the top of your base, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a hole in my base. All right, let's.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm shaking and I'm sweating in places I'm not supposed to be sweating. Guys, this is outrageous generosity from you guys. It's amazing. Thank you very much, man. Look, my plan was to read out some of your donations and whatnot, but guys, there are so many. It's impossible for me to keep up. I do want. Oh, whoa! I'm getting attacked by a spider. Gee, I tell you what I want to do though. I do want to give a couple of shout outs to some really big donations that I've spotted here.
Yes, that would be great.
If that's okay, while you dig away here.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of anonymouses with over £500 donations. So I mean, even if you're not putting your name, it's still very, very appreciated.
Okay, well, I've got it up on my screen if you guys want to come and have a look at this. We got Lucy in South Africa with $250.
Wow. In
memory of a friend's father who recently passed. So thank you, Lucy. That's very, very kind of you. We got ridiculous amounts of $10 here. A $95 donation from an anonymous person out there. Thank you so much, whoever you are. That is unbelievably generous of you. We got insane amounts of... there are amounts from $1 to $500. It's nuts. We got $50 here from an anonymous person. Fantastic. Another 25 here. What else have we got here, man? I mean, this list is broken.
I think I'm broken, Ren. I think I'm broken. Honestly, I'm genuinely. For a moment there, I was just like, you were reading that out, and I was like, I don't know what to say. I've got nothing.
We got $50 here from Dirk. Thank you, Dirk, my dude. I wonder, you know what? I actually know a Dirk in South Africa. I wonder if that's the Dirk that I went to university with. Thank you to Will Plays for the 20. Oh, dude, the website is breaking. It's not working properly. I mean, $30 here from Jordan Terrell. Thank you so much, dude. Another $30 here from CJ. Dude, I'm not reading out like all the the smaller ones because there's just hundreds of them.
Yep.
I mean, but thank you to everybody, of course.
Every single donation, of course, is
Edmund and Oliver with the 20. We got Polly Tries with the 50. Oh my goodness. Gee, dude, this is outrageous. I mean, look, you and I, we've been talking for the last week or so. We really wanted to do some good work and try and help out where we can.
Yeah.
And this has just gone way beyond my expectations, man. This is just blowing my mind.
Absolutely. I mean, this is. I mean, we were like, oh, can we reach 20,000? We'll make that, right?
So we were kind of worried. We were like, well,
Yeah, I mean,
if we get to 12 was our target, but. Chuck Morris with the 25. That one guy, Curtis, with 50. Intralustrine with a £30 donation. Holden with the £30. Kalasar. No, double $100. $200 from Kalasar. Dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Kalasar. And everybody else. I'm basically showing the list of everybody's donations here. We got $10 from Mumbo's Mustache. What do you think about that?
I want to give a shout out to the $4 from Pesky Bird on the list.
Wow, I mean, generous. That is a generous bird, I tell you. Polly Tries with the £50. Oh, man. I can't, there's a show more button, dude, and I have to hit the show more button like every 2 seconds.
What have I done wrong, bro? Like, why won't this thing turn on? What have I done? Is it because I lit it up? Like, why isn't this beacon working? Look, here's the emerald. You turn it on. It's not, it doesn't want to work for me.
Okay, look, everybody knows that I'm pretty bad at Minecraft, but are you for real right now, dude?
It won't turn on. It won't turn on.
I mean, chat, look, I've always considered myself one of the biggest noobs on this server, but this is outrageous. Grian, you just took a noob card straight out of my pocket. Dude.
Do it. Turn it on, then. You turn it on, I'm going to complain. It won't turn on for me.
Bro, it needs...
I gave you an emerald.
It needs sky to work.
You're so right. Oh, there's so many people that are laughing at me.
Oh, God. Dude, I am going to have a heart attack.
Oh man, oh please don't. I bet this is right where a wall is. Oh no, we're good.
There we go. Good job, Grian. You learned something
I think
today.
an anvil just fell through. Yeah!
Boom!
I'm such an idiot. Why won't this turn on?
Oh, why won't my beacon work?
Anvil fell right on it. Okay,
Oh,
done.
bless you.
Oh man, I'm such an idiot.
Okay,
Oh.
well, I tell you what, dude. We lights on. I see chat wants us to turn some lights on here, because I think we might have actually hit another mark over there. Let's have a look. Wait, hold on. We're on 22,000.
22. No, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there. I had to up the amounts. Otherwise, we'd end up. I mean, I can do it, but I'll spend most of my time writing signs if we do that.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get back to digging, dude.
So
I'm very, very excited to move those villages. I've got a strategy that I think is going to move those villages quicker than you can say move villages.
Move villages.
Or something. Okay, maybe not that.
Okay, so our next goal to reach is 25,000 on the board, and then after that we got 30,000.
Okay. All right. So everybody out there, if you're feeling, and you know what the thing is, G, like one of the reasons that I wanted to do this is I know that there are a lot of people out there who really want to donate, but they just don't know how or where to start, because honestly, it is kind of scary. Like where do you begin? Who do you donate to? Like, what do you do? And there's a lot of people out there who sort of think about helping out, but they just don't know where to start. So what you and I are doing here is enabling people out there to do something, right?
Yeah.
And all you got to do is click that button, my dudes. Hit that Just Giving donation button, and that'll take you straight to the page. It's super easy. You just choose your amount, write a message, use your PayPal. I think it is PayPal, and I think you can use other things too.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways of doing it.
And then boom, it's done. So if you have been thinking about supporting during this time of need in the world, this is a great opportunity to do so. And like we mentioned earlier, if you're new to the stream, welcome, my dudes. We're aiming to raise enough money in South Africa to produce over 100,000 hot meals for people that need food in South Africa. And my dude, I guess it's now 200,000.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Where's the limit? There's no end to how many people are going to need to be fed, and for how long. Like, 100,000 meals spread over 20,000 people. It's not gonna feed them for forever, is it?
Okay. Well, here's a question for like the mathematical nuts in chat.
We need some people with calculators. That's what. Calculators in their noggins.
How many meals do you think, chat, Grian and I as human beings have eaten in our entire lives? Wait, then they need to know how old we are. Never mind. Cancel that question. Okay, let's put it this way. How many meals has an average 20-year-old in the Western world eaten in their life?
Yeah, start with that. So it'd be 20 times 365 times 3, assuming that they eat 3 meals a day.
Oh, jeez, look how smart I am. I'm so clever. I can do maths on camera.
Yeah, but I can't turn a beacon on.
That is true. No, but there's more to take into account here, right? Because often people don't eat just 3 meals a day, right? You eat probably 5, maybe an average of 4.
Little piggy. I'm here. I'm out here. You're eating the second breakfast, 11sies, afternoon tea.
Yeah.
You're like a little hobbit.
There's definitely some snackage involved over the course of the day. Now the question is, does snackage count as a meal? See, this gets complicated.
Yeah,
when
this is more complicated than I bargained for. I didn't sign up for heavy maths.
Maybe we need to break it down to calories, right? So if you eat more than, this is what I'm going to say, right? If you eat more than 200 calories in one sitting, that counts as a meal. So that could be like a chocolate bar. That's a meal.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
well, we got somebody in chat.
A chocolate bar is not a meal. Did you just say a chocolate bar is a meal?
Dude, don't you know the saying, a Mars a day?
No, no, it's an apple a day.
Oh, okay. Well,
that is going to be the quote, dude. Like, that's it. People are going to be posting pictures of like Ren with a Mars bar with a question mark. Is this a meal? You know
I actually
what?
don't like Mars bars very much,
When
to
you
be
come
honest.
when you come to my house, we're gonna go for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a Mars bar on your plate, and then I'm gonna eat a real meal, and then we'll see. We'll answer the question there and then: is a Mars bar a meal? Because the answer's no.
I don't want the Mars bar. I want the meal. I want to take it back. Well, look, we got some numbers coming in, okay? We got anything between sort of 20,000 and 50,000 meals for your average 20-year-old in their lifetime.
Okay, I mean,
Which sounds about right,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say,
yeah.
you know, because it is an average. So yeah, today we're gonna be producing. I can't do the maths, but say we produce 200,000 hot meals from today's charity. That is the equivalent of 10,000 20-year-olds' lifetimes worth of food. Is that right?
No, that can't be right. Okay, you set yourself down this road, and I think it's time to put it in reverse gear and back out, because that is so wrong.
Okay. I'm a Minecraft player. I don't know anything about maths, all right?
I'm pretty sure that's well off. Oh man. Okay. Right. There's.
Gee, I've had a shout out in chat that we have had an absolutely ridiculous donation come in.
Really?
I don't. It could be a rumor. Okay, you know how chat is.
Yeah.
You know, you can never trust chat. Love
Okay.
you, chat, but you know, you guys can't be trusted at the best of times.
Okay. Okay.
So
Hit me with
I'm
it.
just gonna scroll through the ridiculous list to see if I can find it.
Right.
But
How ridiculous are we talking? Well, let's verify
We're
it first.
talking-
Let's verify.
we're talking 4 things, 4 numbers, 4 figures.
That's more than I donated.
Yes.
Indeed. That's a lot more than I donated. Oh my goodness. I want to remind everyone that is watching, if you're just tuning in, please read the description very carefully, because the super chats go directly to me, which is not the charity. So please make sure you're using the right link. You know, YouTube controls super chat. I've got, you know, I don't have anything to do with that. So please make sure, if you're wanting to donate to the charity, that you use the correct link.
Okay. This list is so outrageous
You're not
that
gonna find it.
it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to find it. But you know what, dude? If this is real, this has to be done, because this is an absolutely insane donation. I mean, it might have been given directly to us, but I don't think so, because I don't think I have my own notifications on. Let me just quickly check here, my dude. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
scared. I'm a little bit scared.
I'm kind of scared too. I'm just going to chill here so that my stream can watch you work away and I don't get... This is great. I don't actually have to do any work. This is fantastic. I'm loving this.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'll just, do my thing. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna just refresh the page, and we are at 20. Oh, okay, so Matt has at SOS Africa. Matt has put the new target of £50,000. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Matt. Well, and we have just smashed £26,000 as a running total. So
Outrageous.
I think we need.
By the way, Green, that's Dr. Matt.
oh, sorry,
please.
Dr. Matt. Sorry.
There we go. That's better. Can we get some love for Dr. Matt in chat, guys?
Yeah, I mean, he's honestly the real hero. The people that are actually out there providing
Yep.
the meals, cooking the meals, they're doing the real legwork. We're playing Minecraft here, just to remind you all that we are playing Minecraft and sort of spreading awareness, but the real work is being done over in Africa, feeding those people, getting them in school. Like, they're the real heroes here.
Absolutely right, Green. And don't forget, there are people at SOS Africa that are putting themselves at risk to take food to, these impoverished areas in South Africa every single day. They could be at home, they could be self-isolating like the rest of us, but
Yeah.
they go out every single day to feed these people, and they are true heroes. You and I, we're sitting here playing Minecraft, we're doing our bit here, enabling this charity a little bit and building some awareness, but the real heroes are the ones that are on the road every single day and putting themselves at risk.
And all of the NHS staff, all caretakers across the world are the real heroes here, because they are the ones on the front line that are, they're really at risk of getting ill, and yeah, I mean, kind of makes me feel a bit silly now of just placing some stairs.
No, but absolutely, my friend. And you know, here in England, every Thursday we clap for our amazing NHS that look after us. I'm gonna give them a clap right now. Super cringe, but I really appreciate them. And you know, a big clap to all of you essential workers out there who are going out every day and looking after the rest of us, man. We appreciate you guys very much.
Absolutely.
Man, there's some feel good streamage going on here.
Yeah, man.
Gee.
We're actually, you know, you're doing some things. I think everyone that has donated anything, whether it was an insane £500 donation or just £1, you honestly, even a £1 donation feeds people, and that's not a joke. It is a meal.
No.
£1 is, I think, a meal and a half or something like that. That's
probably more. You know,
more.
in South Africa, a pound goes a long way in South Africa. So. Okay, so I got bad news, dude. I cannot find this donation. I'm not entirely sure where it's gone. It might have been done privately, and it just came up on my alert box, right?
Right.
But from what I can tell in chat, because it looks like it's been confirmed by a lot of people in chat, a very generous person out there donated $1,000 to this cause tonight. So that is just outrageous. Outrageous. You know, you're talking about $1,000 is okay. Let's do some more maths, dude. How many meals is $1,000?
Well, I mean, are you eating at a fancy restaurant, or are you? Do you mean where are we going to McDonald's? How many Big Macs is that?
Okay, if $20,000 is 100,000 meals.
Dude, you're making the same mistake you made last time, which is trying to do maths.
Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. I give up. But anyway, a massive thank you to the person
$1,000 is probably well over 1,000 meals. So even for one day, you could have fed an entire town. That's how crazy we're talking. So for one day, an entire town got to eat.
Yeah, that is a ridiculously generous donation from whoever you are out there. A big thanks from Green and I for that. And you know, absolutely crazy. Dude, I'm stuttering. I can't even speak right now. Jeez. Okay, can I start getting some villagers over here, dude?
Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of preparing this. I think I'll make this prettier another day, but I just kind of want to get them over here and settled into their new home. So, like, I haven't really been talking about what I've been playing, but I've got like this this sunken in area in the middle, and I'm hoping that the villagers will sit inside there.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like a decent plan.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm just scared that I'm just adding to the lag of my mansion. That's what I'm that's what I'm worried about a little bit. It's in the back of my mind, like, hey, am I gonna regret this? Probably.
Well, how many villagers are you planning to have in there? Is the question.
Only the ones that are over there. It's just for like trading for golden carrots and whatever else these dudes give. So they're pretty good. I got a nice system over here.
Okay. Now, fair warning, I might do a little bit of renovation to your hobbit hole, if that's all right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to try and not break it as, you know, very, very badly, but I'm going to have to break some blocks if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just try and make this as pretty as possible. I need to set up like what do you call the trading areas, the trading holes, wherever they're gonna be living, their new home.
The trading holes.
I need Iskal. I need Iskal to explain how you do the thing where, because like they sometimes lose their workstation. They're constantly like looking for new workstations, according to Iskal, and in order to reduce lag and to have like the instant trading things, you need to set them up in a specific way. Iskal, if you're watching, my dude, can you show me how you do this? Can you come help us out? Because
well, I think I don't know much about villagers, but if we break their point of interest, they're going to lose their trades, I believe.
Nah, not these guys, because I've already locked their trades by trading with them, so they'll be all good. They'll be all good.
Okay.
They'll lock onto a new workstation when we brew them. When we brew the villagers. When we move them. Man, this is the thing. Like when you're live streaming, little fumbles like that, they're just there. They're just there for the world to see. When they happen in videos, I just go,
right?
That was
in a
weird.
video.
when it happens in a video, right? You just go, oh, what did I just say? That was weird. And then you just go. It's so, it's so easy just to say, completely the wrong word. Like, I just said brew villagers instead of move them.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. This stupid villager, though, is driving me insane. He doesn't want to move. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to block them in, get them all in minecarts.
Oh, don't you worry, dude. I've got a strategy. Okay,
Alright,
don't question
Okay,
the strategy.
I apologize profusely, and I won't mention it again.
Do you have any pistons?
I do, actually, in my new fancy item sorter. So if you go over to the piston section, there are some nice fancy pistons in there.
Okay, all right. I'm a fan of a decent sorting system myself. I don't have one yet, but
I built this, dude, and then I was like, dude, this is the biggest item sorter ever. And then I was like, oh.
Grian, I need your help, brother.
What do you mean?
There's a creeper here, and I'm not coming into your base.
You're not
I'm shaking right now. I'm so nervous, man.
No, Nick!
God.
I was about to say you're not qualified, but then I did the thing which you're not supposed to do.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Well, thanks for clearing the creeper, my dude. I appreciate
no worries.
Good.
Yeah, planned. It was planned all along. That's what I intended to do. Absolutely fine. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load all this stuff into this shulker box, and we're gonna put this in.
Oh, okay. So your sorting system actually has some blocks that show what you're storing where, and I am looking for redstone. The redstone. Oh, the piston.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you see it? There might be some pistons.
There's no pistons in there, my
Take
dude.
it out of the. Oh, there's only 2 in there. Take some sticky pistons. There's 11 in there.
All right. Sweet. And I guess I need a button too. All right, good stuff. I mean, look, it's not the fanciest of storage, but it does the job.
What do you mean? This is the fanciest of storage. This is as fancy as it gets.
Oh, chat. Grian's obviously never seen Etho's Nexus.
Bruh. This is my first ever item sorter. You know what? The next chest monster I make, I'm gonna make it right in your base. And then we'll see who has a fancy item storage.
So, I actually did one of the fanciest, we're talking about fancy Minecraft stuff, I did one of the most fanciest tricks to move this first villager. I think you're going to be really proud, dude. Really proud.
Have I missed it?
I didn't even have to use the piston.
Alright.
That's how pro this little move was, my dude. It's a bit slow, though. Okay, it's a bit on the slow side.
No, what are you doing? Do I have to come over? Am I gonna have to come over there?
No, you chill, bro. You chill. You do you, man. We'll get there, okay? Look, this is one of the safest ways to move the villagers, okay? But it's a little bit slow.
Is it in a boat?
Maybe.
It sounds like it's in a boat.
It might be. Who knows?
I'm gonna have loads of space for some villagers here.
Do you know what I'd absolutely love in Minecraft, G? If we could, and this is asked I've been asking for the last 10 years.
What?
If we could just use an emerald to lure villagers like animals with crops. Hi there. What's up, bro?
Hi. I want to move him. Yeah, I want to move him in here. Yeah, just leave him there. Leave him there.
Yep.
We'll figure out where they all need to go afterwards. I'm running out of the correct wood type that I need here.
Okay, well, that's one villager moved. About 20 to go.
Yeah, you know. Easy peasy. We've only been streaming like 50 minutes though. Like we've actually got some work done. Now that we got into the flow of things, it's moving. Oh, come on. How has this happened?
We've taken 50 minutes to move one villager, dude. You call that work?
We dug a hole and we turned this beacon on. I can't exaggerate how important this beacon is.
That is true. We did turn the beacon on.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I figured that out all by
that
myself
was
as well.
super important to do,
But
too.
it's super embarrassing if I couldn't figure out how to turn a beacon on.
Yeah, it's one of those things that we should probably just never talk about ever again. You know,
Who's talking about it? I'm not talking about it. I don't know I'm mentioning anything.
What beacon?
Yeah, what beacon? There's no beacon
Are you
here.
talking about bacon?
Oh yeah, bacon. Kevin Bacon.
Dude, are you? We were speaking about a bacon fan.
Yeah, I eat some bacon, but I try not to eat too much because you know you gotta cut down on those red meats.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Villager number 2. Boom! Got him! Oh, dude. Okay, I'm cooking with gas now. I've got a system going.
Yep.
and this is working beautifully.
Cool. I made a amateur mistake in not counting things.
Dude, I don't mean to alarm you, okay? But the last time we looked at the lampage was about 5 minutes ago. We were at 25k.
Yep.
Okay, let me just refresh the page. Page is dying. We just hit 30,028 pounds, dude.
Holy moly.
Holy moly indeed,
Holy,
man.
I didn't even. I was trying to come up with something really creative, but I couldn't. I was some of I couldn't come up with anything. Holy mackerel! We actually just hit just over the 30,000 mark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Now we've got 1,862 donations so far. Everybody out there, thank you so much, everyone. I know we haven't been able to read your names out and stuff. We really wanted to, but we did not expect this response. This is just outrageous. But I do want to say thanks to a couple here, G, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Billy,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Ian Snant. We'll read some of the bigger ones here. Jamie and Christian, thank you guys very much. Man, I need to speak to Dr. Matt about making this system better so that we can do this again in the future. Make it easier for us streamers. We got loads of anonymous donations of £30 and more. Thank you to everybody. Yo, Maxence Rotru says, you got my full support for your operation with the £30 donation. Thank you. Thank you to Maxim Fabrin with the $25. Got $30 from an anonymous here also. Maxim with the $50 in total from Maxim. Uncanny with the 25. Got loads and loads of love here for Poultry Man coming through. G, you'll be happy to hear.
Poultry Man!
$25 here from Rachel. $100 from the green team for the win. I'm in the green team. I like it. I like that. Thank you very much for that $100. Crazy, crazy generous. Rachel, $25. Poultry Man himself with another $4.
Poultry Man's popular. I see an anonymous for $95. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
right.
We got an anonymous here for $50. Oh, jeez, man.
So,
and all for the $5, $10 donation. Guys, thank you so much, man. We got Asteria here with the $30. Isabel Spinifix, $50. We got Stealthy Grenade with a 20. Ladybug DK with the 20. Codboy with the 25. Cab with the 30. Katrina with the 100 Australian dollars. Dude, we got some Australian dollars in the wallet, bro. Although I don't think I've ever touched an Australian dollar, but, you know, I'm sure they're awesome. Codboy with another 25. Loads from Codboy. Katrina with another $100. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much, man. And there are just so many here. We got $2 from Mumbo for Mayor. Mayor spelled M-A-H-O-R, my dude.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so I've put the next one at 35,000 is our next one, or I could start going up in twos, but I think we probably would need to extend this this chart again. So
okay.
I think actually this is almost perfect. So if I go 35, 40, and then 45, I mean this is, you know, it takes me 2 seconds to write a sign, but each one of these is £5,000. I mean, is not a small amount.
Dude, we're talking about numbers here that our brains can't really fathom. I mean, somebody in chat here has just worked out. We've got 1,893 donators at $30,000 means that the average donator today has donated £16.
Wow.
That's quite cool to think of it in an average like that. So,
and that's that is a lot of food for people to eat. Like, remember, I have to keep saying this, but to remember why we are here doing this is to literally feed people who are starving and cannot feed their families because of the coronavirus right now. Like, normally they'd be out working, they'd get their paycheck, and then they'd buy food with it. But, you know, you take out that element, no food. That's super dangerous.
Absolutely. And, you know, if you just joined us, welcome to the stream, guys. We're supporting a charity called SOS Africa in South Africa, and they are running a big appeal for food funding, as Green has just explained. And, you know, tonight our goal was £20,000 to begin with. That was going to feed, or that was going to produce 100,000 hot meals for tens, you know, maybe 10 to 20,000 people in South Africa over the course of the next few months. We cracked the 20,000 in about 10 minutes. You guys are crazy. And
I think we were planning on doing a streaming for a few hours, and you know we hit the goal in 20 odd minutes. It was it was a bit of a moment.
Now, Green and I are quite overwhelmed right now. We did not expect this, my friends. We've been talking about this now for the last couple of days, and honestly, the truth is our goal was 12,000 because speaking to Dr. Matt, that was his top end goal for this drive over the course of the pandemic.
And not only that, he was like, is that unreasonable? Is that can I ask that? Like, I know it's cheeky, and it's just been absolutely smashed. So the difference that this is gonna make is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing.
Absolutely. And big shout out to Dr. Matt from SOS Africa. As Grian said earlier on, him and his team, they're the ones doing the real work behind the scenes. We're just raising awareness here and helping them out on a monetary perspective. But those are the guys that are on the ground doing the work. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Gee, villager number 3.
Well,
on the way.
I'm moving this beacon down into this hole now, so that it's out of our way and we can actually organize this. This is a job that would have been absolutely so annoying on my own. So I'm thankful for your help as well, because
well, it's my pleasure. I mean, look, I probably could have by now got 10 villages over if I just bothered to set up a railway system. Maybe I should just do that.
I mean, you're doing it the old-fashioned way.
I mean, it's kind of fun though, hanging out with villagers in boats. I mean, they tell me stories. What I always thought. I used to live in London, right? And I used to take a lot of cabs. And I used to really enjoy taking cabs because a lot of the cab drivers, love having a chat with you. And they got so many amazing stories. So every time I transport a villager in a boat, he's got a story to tell me, my dude.
Whenever I get into a taxi, I just think, don't say it. Busy night?
Yeah, busy. That's the question that they answer all the time, right?
Yeah, busy night? Yeah, it's all right.
Maybe we should just ask cab drivers like really weird questions to, spice up their night a little bit.
Go on.
So,
seen any good plays in the West End?
Oh man. Well, that villager told me that he recently broke up with his wife because she stole a bunch of wheat out of his chest. So that's sad.
Sorry to hear that.
Rip.
Whichever one it was. Oh, must be you. Sorry to hear that.
By the way, where can I get some rails from, my dude? I think I'm gonna try up my game here.
I mean, you could investigate the chest monster. I haven't actually done a filter for rails of any kind, so that will definitely be in the chest monster still.
Okay. The chest monster being
the chests that are sprawled everywhere. It's potluck whether you're actually going to find what you're looking for, but it's a nice moment when you do.
Yeah, your base stresses me out, dude.
Yeah, well, I've been working on it. I've been working on it. I mean, I'm still looking at some of the names that are appearing. We've had $2 from Bruce Wayne, so thank you, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce. Now, do you reckon that person's actually called Bruce Wayne? Because that would be even funnier if it genuine.
That would be awesome. If my name was Bruce Wayne, I'd be so happy.
Right? And that's the sort of thing that a dad would do, right? Like, I'm gonna name my son Bruce. If my last name was Wayne, I would definitely name my son Bruce.
And if I was
the infinite talking points, right? The infinite talking points. And just everyone you meet, you'd spend at least the first 5 minutes of the conversation trying to convince them that Bruce Wayne is your real name.
And you get to answer the question, which inevitably gets asked over and over again: are you Batman? I would just be like, yep.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
100%. Yes, I am.
And what?
Oh, Tater87 with $100 donation to the charity. Thank you very much. There's all kinds of donations coming through. There was a £100 one that just skipped past because it was too fast for me to read.
Dude, we got a $250 donation here from an anonymous that says "Go Green and Rendog." Thank you so much. Crazy. I mean, the numbers are so big; it's difficult for us to even compute them right now. And Liam with the $100, Amber with the $50, Alice with the $30. Oh man, Alice with double 30 action.
I wish there was a faster way to move beacons around. That's something I wish was a thing.
Yeah. In modded Minecraft, you have these build kits where you can just plonk a block down and then it just builds the entire thing for you in one go.
I've done this wrong. Man, I suck at this.
Would it be too much to ask for an automatic beacon building kit in Minecraft?
Probably.
Vanilla? Is that a little bit too much?
Probably. Just gonna go out on a whim and say, yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a plan for a more advanced villager moving system.
The villagers are breeding.
What?
They just
Stop it!
They looked
Stop
into
it!
each other's eyes in the boat and they fell in love. They've been
Well,
separated.
you know, that can happen at any moment, G.
They've been separated for so long. They couldn't because I think there wasn't enough beds. But I saw them. I caught them.
Oh, you caught them in the act?
Yeah, I caught them. I caught them looking into each other's eyes. All right, I've finally moved this beacon now.
Okay, good job. Well done.
Hopefully.
Ooh, I've got an idea. I want to use something in Minecraft that I've never used ever before. And honestly, I don't even know if it's still in the game, but we'll see.
Okay, I'm curious. Interest.
Well, you know, dude, I'm a professional streamer. Okay, you got to learn from me, man. You streaming noob. You got to build the anticipation. You can't give away the magic right away.
Okay. All right.
You got to keep the people watching.
All right. I'm listening. I'm just as interested as everyone else.
Okay, good. Well, that's excellent. I might have to do some slight renovations though, if that's okay.
Oh, I don't even want to go over there now.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll fix it all afterwards. All right. Well, let's have a refresh of this page real quick, my dude. I'm almost nervous to have a look. We're at £33,000.
I put the beacon one block too far.
You're gonna have to redo the entire thing.
No, I just got annoying.
Dang it!
I got it.
All right.
Beacons are the worst. So things have changed so much since season 6. Like my outlook on things. I've become such a professional Minecrafter compared to the beginning of season 6. I'd never used an elytra. I'd never used a beacon, and now I am forever changed. I cannot function.
Well, that's arguable, I would say.
What do you mean? Where's your mansion in the jungle, huh?
Well, I'm just looking at all of these chests all over the place, and the fact that
I'm working on it.
The fact that Mr. Green, my good friend, was unable to light a beacon about an hour ago, my dude. Have we forgotten about that already?
You see this? You see this? Beacon.
Also, you have a major bat infestation in this place, dude.
Wait, really?
There's bats all over the show.
Where?
Oh, I thought I saw them. By the way, do you have like iron supplies somewhere? Some ingot action?
Yeah. There's iron blocks in here. There's actually a fair amount of iron here.
Okay, awesome. All right, dude, I'm literally very, very close to unleashing the most advanced villager moving system the world has ever seen.
Okay. All right. I'll wait until you say I can go over, and then we'll go and have a look.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of setup.
Goodness, oh my goodness! I just saw someone with a $500 dono in there, but I just caught. I think it said Ren the Kid. I'm not entirely sure.
Thank you.
I think it said that.
Ren the Kid donating from the grave over at Dead Dog Gulch.
That's good. That's good. I like that. It's almost like you did the thing.
Maybe I should just be Ren the Kid for the rest of the stream.
Okay, that's questionable.
Are we approaching cringe zone?
No, I don't think I could take you seriously. That's the problem. Pesky bird with a £30 dollar. I mean, I do appreciate that people are making the hermit references. And there's obviously you could put anonymous in there. Doesn't matter. Grain just donated $25.
Oh, Grain.
Yeah, that's
my man.
That's me. That's me. How many people would be interested in a Grain T-shirt? Because
too many.
Too many. It's because like autocorrect. Autocorrect just does that anyway. So people call me Grain by accident all the time, and then Cleo made it a thing, and then it's a real.
Well, I honestly thought when I first met you, I thought your name was Grain. I was like, man, what kind of nickname does this new hermit have? Grain?
Grain?
What kind of a name is that?
Grain? I think I'm out of...
Here we go, dude.
This is what I got.
Boom, baby.
This is what I gotta
Whoops.
live with, people. The chest. This is why the chest monster's getting destroyed. Oh, there we go. There's some more. You know, we'll take
Moving
this.
villages is literally the worst, isn't it, dude?
Yes, I mean villagers in general. Scar's been having a lot of problems with his villagers, and every time he complains to me, I just say the same thing: villagers are the worst. And then he's like, yeah, but they did it. Villagers are the worst. And he's like, no, but you don't understand. Like, no, I understand. Villagers are the worst.
You don't have to say anything. They are the worst. Get in the minecart, idiot. Okay, he's in.
I was so close to being out and being like, no, I'm done. I'm never playing Minecraft again, because the villagers would not, under any circumstances, do what I asked them to. They just refused. They were like, no. It's like trying to feed someone and they just keep turning their head. That's what it's like with villagers at all times. Man, it's just turning into a villager rant, but they are annoying.
Okay, so I'm trying something here, but it's not working. I'm sure chat is absolutely pulling their hair out right now. You know what's crazy about Minecraft, G? There are things in this game. I've been playing this game for a long time, just like you, right? Mm-hmm. And there are things in this game that I discover every day that I didn't know before.
Who's the noob now?
Yeah. Okay, how do you do this? Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, it's working.
What?
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, I need to see this. You press the go button.
Whoops. I pressed the go button.
Yeah, I see him.
Incoming villager. Careful.
How you doing?
Careful, bro.
He just slid on right. Oh! That was so slick. He just passed me and he just like dead-eyed me, like looked me straight in the eye, like again.
Okay, well that worked absolutely beautifully, G. So I'm gonna set up the next one, and you got to come and have a look, okay? Because this is awesome. So chat's just informed me we just broke 35,000 pounds.
No, we didn't. Chat's lying. Chat's lying. Yeah, we did. We're at 70% of the target, and I mean we smashed the original target, but and there's a casual 150,000 people watching my stream on YouTube right now.
Oh, you know, I mean, bigger than 2 giant stadiums. I mean, they're more. You play Minecraft. Look, I don't want to scare you.
Don't seriously, don't talk about it. It's gonna freak me out.
There are more people watching you than watched Queen at Band Aid.
No, my dad was there. He watched it. Okay, I've flicked the lever on it. It is at Ren is Stinky, £35,000.
That is just that is an outrageous claim.
Well, when I was writing the sign, I realized that you couldn't see it, so I was like having a little heart-to-heart with the chat. I was like, "Hey, Ren can't see this," and I wrote "Ren is Stinky."
That is very sneaky.
But I actually forgot about it, so it was a nice surprise when they came back.
Oh man, villagers, dude.
Okay, I am seeing some super chats come in. I need to remind you to read the description very carefully because super chats end up going to me and not to the charity. So please be careful. Read the description all the way through. You need to use the link to the Just Giving page, and then there's all sorts of information there about the correct place and on all the means and ways. So please be careful about that.
Okay, dude, you got to come see this. Hold up.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
This is awesome.
Why aren't you using a furnace minecart?
What?
Furnace minecart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Professional Minecrafter, Ren the dog. He's like,
right.
This guy just watched it all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Whoops.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first time I've ever used a furnace minecart.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so good, dude. They're so good. Save you so much gold. People don't realize how good these are. You don't even need to follow it, dude. You just right click that thing and off it goes.
Boom, baby. Oh, that's awesome.
It gives this dude some momentum. Like that furnace minecart won't catch up. And you can also like pile them up, like you put 1, 2, 3 villagers just in a row, and oh wow, I mean,
Okay, so I can line them up. All right, let me do that. Let me try to get like a number of them in a line here. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
So somebody says, is the stream laggy? It probably is, to be honest, guys. The support tonight is outrageous. If you just joined us, welcome. Green and I are streaming on behalf of SOS Africa today. We are raising money to for a food appeal that SOS Africa are doing. They're a charity that are based in South Africa, and their purpose is to get food to the people in South Africa right now that are really struggling to get food during this pandemic. A lot of us can pop to the store to get food every day or once a week or whatever, but in impoverished areas like in South Africa, it's not possible. Now that the supply chains have dried up and all of that, while the country's in lockdown, it's very tough for a lot of people to get food. So SOS Africa is making sure that hot food is given to as many people out there as they can in the areas that they support in South Africa. And with this money we've raised so far, guys, we are approaching 200,000 hot meals that SOS Africa will be able to deliver out at their soup kitchens across the country. And we will be feeding in excess of 20,000 people for the next few months or so in South Africa. It's outrageous.
And we need to remind people that these people are very disadvantaged. Like they cannot afford any meals at the moment because they can't work, they can't get their basic wage, and they are going hungry, and it's not okay. It's not okay at all. We're all complaining about being a little bit bored. Maybe Minecraft got a bit boring for you, but there are people out there that don't even have a carrot to munch on, So,
absolutely, man. You're absolutely right. And we go into our kitchen and we're like, oh, we have to eat pasta again today. I've had it like 3 times this week. Oh my goodness. There's people out there that haven't eaten for days. They haven't actually, I mean, can you imagine what you would feel like if you hadn't eaten for 3 days, G? Right?
I'd be hangry.
And I'd be hella hangry.
Hella hangry.
But those are the folks that we're helping today, my friends. Yes, and SOS Africa does a great job in making sure that people that really need food, they get it.
We are helping some very real people, very, very real people that are in a lot of trouble. And I mean, we said this before, but it's actually the people out there that are supplying these meals on the front line. They're the real heroes. We're just making people aware of it. That's what we're doing.
Yep. So big shout out to Dr. Matt and the SOS crew in South Africa in the front lines, while the rest of us sit in safe isolation. There are people out there that are, going to these impoverished areas with food and clothing every single day, putting themselves at risk to help where they can. And we're doing our bits here. It's
Dude,
not as heroic as the others.
How do you even tackle cooking thousands of meals? Like, okay, so if I'm cooking at home for like 6 people, I'm having a hard time. I haven't got a pan. I haven't got a pan big enough for 6, a 6-person meal. I'm usually cooking for 2, and that's usually enough. But how do you even go about cooking on such an enormous scale? Big soup vats, I imagine.
Who knows? I mean, it's these kinds of logistics that we as people just don't ever think about, right? Because it happens in the background. It's done by people like SOS Africa that just do it, and we just never really think about how difficult it is to actually do stuff like that. And these amazing charities, they really need our help to be able to do it, because without us, they can't. They actually can't do it. So. But speaking of meals, man, one of the tastiest meals I've had in a long time was actually made by you, dude.
Oh. I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Yeah. I went to visit Green a couple months ago, chat, and he cooked me an amazing meal. It was I was actually very surprised.
I dabble as I moonlight as a chef.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to throw shade at your abilities in life, but I did not think that you could cook. I'm just gonna put it out there.
No, and a few years ago I couldn't. I've really changed my my outlook on stuff like that, and I really took the time. Shout out to Mary Berry, because her books have taught me how to cook legitimately. I've been genuinely learning how to cook properly from scratch, all fresh ingredients, because I was just putting stuff in the oven and not caring, but yeah, ever since I sort of made that change, yeah, well, I feel a lot better for it. You know what? I'm gonna have to make a little beep noise because I'm gonna have to turn this air conditioning on because it's getting extremely hot in my office. Like I am sweating. It is so hot in here. Oh wow! Some guy called Kunkel did $300 donation. I just saw that go by. I'm keeping a vague eye on things. Oh.
Are you trying to keep up with it? It's
really difficult.
It's crazy, man.
It's really difficult.
We're at 2,260 supporters so far, guys. Thank you to every single one of you for donating tonight. I know that there's been a ton of massive donations that have just gone through. Gee, I've got a notification in my stream that goes trilling every time there's a donation. It hasn't stopped since we started.
Man, I'm glad I turned that off.
Yeah. It's completely crazy. So, guys, you know, we'd love to be able to shout every single person out. We just cannot. We just don't have the logistics.
From every donation from 1 to 1,000, honestly, it makes a huge difference. There's for some reason, there's 150,000 people watching this. And, you know, if everyone donated $1, think about that for a sec. $1, it would triple our main goal. So every single dollar is seriously appreciated. It is meals, literal meals in people's mouths, and that's awesome.
That's right. And I mean, so far we have literally, guys, with your guys' support tonight, we have literally produced, and this is a crazy number to me, G. It's difficult for my mind to fathom, but we have produced 100,000 meals.
Wow.
Minimum so far. That is crazy amounts of food. I mean, that's tens of thousands of people that are going to get food in their stomachs from tomorrow, thanks to you guys. So, you know, just incredible.
As far as I'm aware, the means and the food is ready to go. It's literally about paying for it. That is what's holding it back. Like the distributors are ready to go. I think it's literally just paying for it and they're good, right? Like everything's all in place.
That's right. They've got the vans, they've got the transport ready to go, but now they just need the actual food.
Yeah.
And you know, tonight you guys have made that happen. I mean, there's no question about it, G. People are going to get fed this week, my dude. I don't know about you, but that makes me feel super good right now. It makes me really, really happy.
It's such a basic need that I think anyone can relate, because everyone's felt hungry, but true hunger is something else.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, and you know, G and I are just sitting here playing Minecraft. It's you guys out there that have been generously donating that are making it happen. So
I mean, we also donated. We're not sitting here with zero donations to our name. We're not asking you to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves. Ren and I have also put in a very generous contribution each to help get to the goal. So
that's right. And you know, it's so amazing to think, G, because we've been talking about this for a week or so, and we just did not expect this to happen this way. No. Really, we didn't, guys. It's really has thrown us off a little bit. We're tilted, as we say in the pro gaming scene. Don't really know what to do about this. We had plans. We were going to read out names and just have a chill stream, but you guys totally overwhelmed us. So,
yes. Yeah,
you know.
Absolutely. Maui, I think Maui's getting too hot. So my cat's got a bed on my desk, and he usually hangs out with me most of the time. He's usually chilling on the bed, and I think he's decided he's too hot because he's got up and he's sitting by the door. Do you want to go outside,
Maui? He's had enough.
Do you want to go outside? Yeah? He's just looking at me. Normally he talks. Come on.
Well, it is starting to warm up in England. We've had amazing weather. We both live in England, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. And I got to say, this is definitely some of the best weather that I remember on this island for a long time.
Oh, it's been wonderful.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing what a couple of weeks of low pollution levels can do, right?
We just we can't really enjoy it because we're inside. Dude, this villager tower is getting bigger. Keep going. Keep sending them in.
I mowed my lawn this week, dude. This is the first time I've ever mowed a lawn.
I'm proud of
you. I earned a man card this week. What do you think about that?
I'm very proud of you. Have you got some spare rails on you?
I didn't do a very good job, by the way. The lawn looks like it's been eaten by a pack of beavers, but...
Well, all right then.
You know? Small steps.
Where is...
All right.
Have you got some rails of some kind, or golden rails?
I've got some of these rails.
Yeah, that'll do. Cool.
All right, I got a couple of these puppies lined up now for transportation. Oh, geez, I think... Wait.
What?
I think I gave you too many rails. I've run out of rail juice here.
All right, I'm coming back. I think
It's fine,
this live stream also gives a valuable insight also into just how long tasks that, you know, we chop quite a lot out of our videos. This is how long. I mean, we've been going an hour and 20 minutes, and we've made a small hole in a pile of villagers. But this gives you a small insight into just how long anything takes to do in Minecraft. But like, you know, I'll start off by saying, so let's get this done, and then you see like a 2-minute time lapse, maybe even 30-second time lapse, and it's done. For us, this is what we do, and we have to go through the pain of moving villagers and stuff. Like, it's not as easy as it might seem. So if it seems like it's going slowly, well, no, actually we're doing pretty good progress here, I think. In all fairness.
I think we're doing pretty good progress, and I mean, you know, I think that's one of the awesome things about watching Hermitcraft is that all of this boring stuff just gets cut out.
Yeah.
You never actually see it.
Yeah, you just get to miss out all the boring parts of Minecraft.
Right, where has my furnace minecart gone?
Well,
Dang it!
I've got your furnace.
Oh, okay, well that explains it. Did you come over here? You take my rails. You take my furnace.
It was in the middle of the road.
I had a perfect system going.
Dude, this is on you. It was in the middle of the road, just doing nothing.
Oh, okay. My inventory was probably full. Dude, okay, right. We need to get back to the lampage because, well, outrageously, I feel like this is some sort of we're in the Matrix or something, but we have literally just cracked. Chad has just let me know we just cracked 40k, dude.
Wow, £40,000.
£40,000.
£40,000. This is a moment. This is a moment we need to stop and appreciate for a second.
Absolutely.
Right,
I mean,
I'm gonna hop up here.
I mean, just to put this into perspective, if you guys have just joined the stream, we started this thing with the goal of raising 20,000, but the realistic goal for Green and I was 12,000. We would have been
we would have been happy. We would have fed the people we were looking to feed with £12,000, and now we can feed entire towns. It's insane.
Like with the money we were originally going to raise, we were planning to feed between we were planning to produce between 60 and 90,000 meals.
Yeah.
But now we're producing 3 times that, maybe 4 times that by the end of this,
or you feed those same people for even longer, right? Like, because
exactly.
I mean,
just like Green is saying, we're going to be feeding literal towns of people, 10,000 plus people, dudes.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Right, I'm gonna put this lever on. Are you ready?
Yep. Okay.
Boom.
Boop. Beautiful.
40,000. And I want to also remind people to read the description in the video very, very carefully, because I am still getting some super chats. Please donate through the Just Giving link. It is most important. Most important.
Yes. Absolutely. Using the Just Giving link is the easiest, quickest way for you to get your donations straight to the people that need it in South Africa.
Yes.
Just Giving, manages all of the funds through SOS Africa. And if you're using Super Chat or PayPal or Bits or whatever, it's a much more complicated route to the people that need the money, right? And tonight is not about us. It's not about looking after us. It's about looking after people out there that really, really need help, right?
Yes.
So, if you are thinking about donating, make sure that you're just going the quickest route possible, the least amount of resistance.
We want to make sure the money gets to them and not through YouTube, okay? That's very important. Very, very important.
Yeah, got to keep Google's grubby mitts off it.
Right, I think we're ready to start moving some of these into place. I really ought to think about organizing these villagers. I wish Iskau was here, because he really understands villagers in ways that I don't, because they're stupid.
Well, I mean, Iskau understands this game in ways that I can only wish.
He graduated Minecraft school with an A star. You know what I mean? Like he.
Yeah, totally.
Right, now, if I take him out of this boat... Oh, come on. That was a bad idea. Go on, in you go. No! Yes! He's in. I did it.
What?
Sorry, that was a moment. That was a moment.
Incoming villager. Prepare yourself.
Come on, is he gonna land? Is he gonna land on the tower, the villager tower? Come on, he better. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Hey! Yay! Oppa!
Oh, that's awesome.
I think we've got to commit to this now. We got to keep going higher.
Right, so gee, we're looking at the clock right now. Okay, we're at 6:30 UK time. That gives us about 30 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Tonight. We're at 40,000. Outrageous. That's double our target for this entire thing, and our target for tonight is 50. I mean, I would be blown away and surprised if we managed to hit 50 tonight. But
Yes.
we got 30 minutes left, dudes.
Wait,
so
are we finishing in 30 minutes, or are we going to your base in 30 minutes?
I mean, it's up to you, my dude. You know, I'm
good.
a streamer. I
for
can stream
now.
for hours.
I'm good for now. We've both got jobs that we need doing in our bases. We're gonna get this villager thing done, and then we're gonna go and do whatever we got to do at your base. It's only fair.
Okay. Well, honestly, I don't know if I have a plan yet, but I'm gonna have to formulate one. Incoming villager, dude. Prepare yourself.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, no! Oh no! Wasn't quite
no.
high enough.
He actually took damage there too, which is slightly concerning.
Did he?
Yeah. As he ramped off the top, he took a little bit of damage.
It's been. Do you think it wasn't high enough?
Potentially, or maybe it needed a more of a lip, you know, to ramp off.
I'll tell you what it is. He probably ran out of momentum.
Ah, okay.
That's quite a sizable ramp.
Well, somebody in my
no.
chat has worked out, G, that if we get to £50,000 tonight, that is going to be the equivalent of close to 250,000 meals.
Jeez.
Which to me, that is a number that my brain cannot compute.
Yeah, that is mad.
I mean, if we just talk pure tonnage, how much food is that in tons?
I genuinely don't know, but you know, a lot. A lot. I got nothing. I don't know.
Okay, G, the next villager delivery is going to be a big one. Okay, so
All right.
get the place ready.
Wait, is there gonna be more?
Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers to go. Every single one of them's coming at you.
Wait. Don't send them yet. Then I need to make the ramp bigger.
Oh no. Yep, don't worry. I still have to set up the infrastructure, the railage.
Okay,
and whatnot.
cool. I think I'm gonna go this high, but I don't think they're gonna get up this ramp. So this will be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Do you understand the mechanics of why villagers get into minecarts? Because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, and they make me crazy angry.
You know exactly what I'm gonna say. Villagers are the worst. There's, you know, any question you have about villagers, the answer is villagers are the worst.
They're just the worst.
They're just the worst. They do not listen. They do not.
Well,
they do not. You can lose your mind. I came very close to the edge of losing my mind when I was trying to get all those villagers sorted. Somehow I got out the other side, but I lost a day, and I think it showed in my video a little bit too, because I was like, you know, man, I was like, you know, guys, this looks fun and games to you, but this was my sanity. This was a day of my life I lost to these villagers. Right, I think the ramp is ready, and it's actually looking really insane. It's
okay,
really
awesome,
insane.
awesome.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I've got 2 villagers into the carts. It's almost ready to go. It's gonna take me another 10 minutes or so, I guess. Here, let me quickly go back to the list here, my dude. Let me see if I can find some big ones. 2,800 supporters so far, guys.
Wow.
Insane. Thank you to every single one of you. 2,000. There are so many that the list is it's impossible to follow. So, a massive thank you, guys. So many $20. We got Adam here with the 20. We got lots of poultry mans and all weird people.
The people watching on my stream, this is why villagers suck. So sometimes when you hold on, there's something to check here. Is there a gap underneath? No. Okay, right. So when I remove this minecart, oh, he stayed in there. Sometimes they just glitch out of that, and man. Okay, cool. So he is safe. Hello. Oh my goodness, it worked. We've moved this guy. He actually didn't have that good of a trading. This guy didn't actually have that good trades. I was actually gonna use this opportunity to clear out some of the guys that have poor trading.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
By clear out, you mean remove from this mortal coil.
From existence. They have,
Yeah.
yeah. So when I say remove, I mean literally remove their head.
You know, something that I mentioned it earlier. Something I've always wanted in Minecraft is just to be able to lure villagers with an emerald.
Yeah,
like,
right. Like follow the money.
Such a simple little thing that they could put into
It
the
would
game.
solve
You know, just
so
like
many
you lure
problems.
animals with wheat. I mean,
It would solve all of our problems.
it would make life so much easier, actually.
Right. So
I've always believed though that Mojang kind of enjoys watching us struggle with
yeah, I'm
villagers.
sure they do. They're like, ha, I remember making
they love
villagers
it.
do that. There we go. Right, we need to get him in. Where do you go? See? Why are you there? No.
Well, dude, I gotta say, like when I first started this process, I was terrible, and now I'm cooking with gas, dude. I'm doing this so fast now. It's amazing.
Come on, you.
My chat right now is just amazed by my pro Minecrafter skills.
No! Where are you going? He just vanished. He's straight up just. Where'd he go?
Oh, it's hilarious just hearing you shout and scream about these stupid villagers.
Dude, what do you think you're doing?
That's how it is, though, right? Like when you're working with villagers in Minecraft, this is basically what it sounds like. Come on, bro.
He's in. Oh no. He's in.
Yep.
He's just got into a boat with another villager. Why didn't you get in the boat that I wanted you to get into? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he's just looking at me like, I don't care.
Oh man.
They don't sound like that, do they? I could turn on my resource pack and it's go, hello. I'm in the boat. I'm in the boat with the villagers. Look at my boat.
Dang it! I'm gonna need some more coal.
Oh, these stupid villagers. Okay, right. I don't even know what to do anymore. I need him, the farmer. I need the farmer guy.
Okay.
But he's at the top of the pile. All right, I'm gonna wait until you've finished up over there then.
Yep. I'm getting there, dude. I mean, you know, rails in Minecraft aren't exactly the easiest thing to use either. So it's kind of like you put the two derpiest things in the game together, rails and villagers.
I don't think rails have been touched in forever since since they were coded. I don't think rails have been updated. That could be a thing to update. Definitely.
And
people
unfortunately,
are asking me to turn on the my hello pack. I got to admit, guys, you're gonna see how annoying it is. You're gonna hear how annoying this thing is.
Hello.
See? Oh, this is the original pack. Okay, so I've got two. Oh, Iskall's like, why is my Twitter being spammed?
we got
Korea needs you.
Iskall's in the house. Okay.
I'm immediately gonna turn this resource pack off. So it's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna turn that off.
Iskall says, "Why am I being spammed on Twitter with Korea needs you?"
Well, you did say you would help with villager stuff. I want to lock them in efficiently. Boom. I'm gonna refresh the page and see where our rolling total is at. We are at 46,500. We are so close. 7% away from 50,000.
Absolutely outrageous, dude. Yo, Alec, £100 from Alec. Thank you so much, man.
Oh my goodness, seriously. This is we did another charity a while ago for Love Tropics, and that I think that was 40,000 raised. So we've actually smashed that. So you know, insane. This is the most that ever has been raised for charity on this live stream. So thanks everyone. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Yeah, you know, I think you and I are going to need a debrief after this to compute what has happened tonight. I mean, it's you know. Hi, Iskall. Well, he's in the wrong place.
So this is the thing. Iskall could come and teach us. We're about to get a lesson. We're about to get a Minecraft lesson. Here we are. Oh, he's got a red eye. Oh no, he's putting on his head.
There he is. Oh, Iskall man is in the house, my dude. Very nice.
All right. So,
Right, you guys get away from here, okay? I'm gonna deliver the villagers en masse.
Wait, is that happening now? Is that happening now?
No, not yet.
Okay,
No,
you gotta let me know.
don't worry. I'll give you warning. I'll give you a warning before we make it.
No, bad. Oh. That almost killed my villager.
Iskall says, "Well, this is one way of doing it." Well, you know.
So what I need to know, Iskall, I'm hoping that he's watching the stream because it'd be much easier than typing. This is the brand new way of storing villagers. This is Apple design. Iskall, I need to know, how do you store the villagers in a way where they instantly restock and don't lose their workstation and stuff? That's what I need to know. Because obviously this isn't working for me. This tower of villagers. It turns out this isn't how it is. I thought if you just put them in a pile like this, then they just do their thing, but they don't. Pathfinding block. I'm learning things.
I'm learning things too.
Oh right, that's right. Oh dude, I'm an idiot. You have to put them on top of a floating carpet.
Okay, all
so
right.
that they can't pathfind, and then, right. So is the iron block, is iron the workstation? Yes. Okay, it's so simple. See, these issues often have the simplest solution.
Yep. That's Minecraft for you.
Yep. Then you need a block to lock them. Oh man, it's so easy. It's so simple. Yeah,
all right.
Elegant.
Dude, the villager bomb is ready.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. Are you ready to receive?
Yep. Send them in.
All right.
Send in the villagers.
Clear the way. Get the path ready. All right, here we go, baby. Incoming villagers.
Dudes, I'm getting some crazy messages that the button is red.
Uh-oh. Really?
After this, I'm gonna go and see the button. I mean,
here they come.
Here they go. Up they go. Oh, they're not gonna make it.
No.
They're never. Wait. No, is the furnace going? Wait, no. There's a furnace minecart, right?
No, I broke it. I think.
No, you gotta keep it.
Whoops. Okay. Wait, where did it go? It didn't have enough gas, dude. It ran out of gas.
Give it some coal, dude.
All right. There we go. All right, here it comes. Choo choo.
It's looking slow.
It's coming. It's coming.
Here comes the battering ram. Come on, you can do it.
It's got one piece of it too. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Da 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba, 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 ba. Up they go. Come on, it
Come
can
on.
do it. It can do it. No.
No.
Jammed.
Dang it.
Iskall, lose some weight.
Jeez. Okay.
Right. Sweet. This happened. This happens. This happens occasionally.
We got technical difficulties, everybody.
All right. Since they're stuck here, can we go check on the button? Because they are not letting up in my chat, dude.
Okay, let's go.
This could be the opportunity for me to get my red button. They might be lying, but it's worth looking, as otherwise the button might actually die, and then I won't actually get to snap my fingers.
Okay, all right, let's go check. I mean, unless someone's been chilling in the Nether for this entire time, you know, let's have a look.
Let's have a little look. See. Oh, you liars! Yellow. It's on Who? This is the thing, dude. I reckon one person said the button's on red, and everyone went, the button's on red, dude.
The button's on red. Panic. Who's the villager, by the way? Just chilling.
I don't know. Right. False alarm. This is why we don't listen to chat. This is why we don't listen to chat.
Man, I still need to get my head around the Nether portals in this area. There's so many all over the show. Oh, it's Mr. Bob. Okay, that's the villager chilling there.
All right, we need to. Oh, I think Iskall's been declogging the machine.
Okay, good stuff. Yep.
Yep.
Hi, villagers. Oh my goodness, this is such a mess, dude.
Yeah. Villagers are the
An
worst.
outrageous mess.
Villagers are the worst. This is exactly what villagers are the worst look like, in a nutshell.
Okay, well, I guess down here you probably want to.
Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Boom. Oh,
no.
you got stuck all the way at the top.
Come on, dude.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely insane. Yo, G, during all of this madness, this villager madness, we just cracked 48k, dude.
48. I thought you were gonna say we cracked the full numbers.
No, but you know how chat's been tonight. I mean, 48 ain't nothing to this chat, my dude.
Yeah, I know.
This is going somewhere fast, very quick.
No! This is like Jenga, dude.
Uh-oh. There's pain. I hear pain.
Villagers are the worst, and they're just chatting. Look, these two, they're like chatting to each other. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? I am in a minecart.
Dude, this is actually some really weird sort of villager art. This is like an art installation, right?
This is a modern art. There we go. Da-da. We have created the villager spoon. All hail the villager spoon. We are part of the spoon. Praise the God.
It really is a spoon, dude. You can't break this now. This is now the center point of your base.
It's a villager spoon. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the wonders of Minecraft, but this doesn't stop villagers being the worst.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, like, what happens? What happens if you break the bottom boat?
I think they just all fall.
Well, you know, this is an experiment that I think has to be done for science, right?
Yeah, I totally agree. But first, I'm going to get some spots ready for them.
Okay. Well, I've been adding some rails into the spots here. Is this correct?
How do you drop them on the carpet safely? Because that's the other part of the puzzle, isn't it?
I don't use villagers. I don't even know why you need carpet action.
It's
like
to stop them. So I'm guessing what I need to do is send them in a minecart like this. But then they're going to take damage, so I need to remove that. Villagers are the worst. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah. You also have to sort them into their different categories and stuff too,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, this guy's got the efficiency 5 book, so I don't want to lose him. Are you in there? Because... Okay.
So well, the Hobbit hole has been 100% decimated, by the way.
He's in.
So sorry about that.
No, I mean, that's good. That was the goal. That was the goal. Right, he's in.
He's in.
He's in.
Hey, bro. Beautiful work, man.
Right, that was one. Don't forget to remove the minecart. Okay, yeah, that's the next job. So do I do that from the back here? Like, boom. Yes! Success, people. We have success. Right, now, does the point of interest go here? That's the next question. The point of interest goes by his feet. I need his lectern. Oh, so much rubbish in my inventory.
All right. Well, I'm going to start cleaning up the mess that I made here, dude. But that was a pretty successful villager moving operation.
We didn't have any casualties yet, and we have created something worthy of the Tate Modern. So
absolutely. I mean, Good Times with Scars got nothing on this build, dude.
Yeah.
You know, this is pure organic Minecraft art. It's beautiful.
Where is? Did you pick up the points of interest? Who picked up the points of interest? All right, I've got a supply from the execute order 66. So I've got points of interest.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit scared to refresh here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's have a look.
Have we done it?
We're about to crack 49,000, dude.
Oh, close. We're close to £50,000. I don't think people of course they don't, but they have no idea how much difference this is going to make to the charity, like how much they can do with this. I don't think they've had this sort of funding ever, right?
No, this is certainly going to be a record funding for SOS Africa. I mean, to put it into perspective here, guys, Dr. Matt's original target for this food appeal, I believe, was £5,000. So, you know, they'd obviously with their department, their finance department, to work out, well, how much do we need to make a difference here, right? And their target for this food appeal was £5,000. That was it.
Yep.
You guys have times 10 that.
They're gonna
Right?
do some. I really like. I hope that Dr. Matt is gonna send us some pictures, and we can share that later down the line, and we can
Absolutely.
see. We will all see the actual difference that they're making, and we'll be sure to share those. It'll probably be like an Instagram post or something from me, and we shall see exactly just what this has done. Have we done it? Have we done it?
Dude.
Oh my! Ah!
Yeah, man. We have somebody in somebody called Gemma Neo, £1,000.
No.
What?
Really? They just they sent it over the edge to the last
They just
bit?
pushed it over the edge with a casual £1,000
Oh
donation.
my
Gemma Neo, you are
goodness.
so much to Gemma Neo, and of course to everybody else. $1 to $1,000. All of this is putting food in the mouth of people that need it, guys. So a huge thank you to everybody, and those of you who have been exceptionally generous. I mean, what can we tell you? Guys are heroes, man. Thank you, everybody.
I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
Dude,
Take a second.
we hit 50K. You need a lot,
I need
bro.
I need some air. Blimey.
Yeah.
Blimey,
I mean-
blimey. Every single dollar is a meal, maybe more than a meal. Like, you know, we're talking insane amounts of people getting fed rather than sitting home hungry. That's such a basic human requirement, and because of your generosity, I mean, obviously we can't feed the entire world, but this charity is making such an impact in their area that a lot of those people will feel this, and they will probably know where it comes from as well.
They absolutely will. I mean, you know, from tomorrow on, this amazing support from you guys is going to make a real difference. And, you know, we're going to talk to Dr. Matt over at SOS Africa to share with us all of the amazing stuff that they're going to do. You know, a lot of times, you know, with some charities, some of the bigger charities, you know, you donate and then you don't know what happens. It just kind of goes somewhere.
Yeah.
But, you know, with SOS Africa, they're very hands-on charity. They're a smaller charity, and, you know, they're very open with what they do. Their website, you know, they have a fantastic blog on the website which shows you all the work that they're doing there. And I'm sure Dr. Matt will be more than happy to show us over the next few months what this incredible, I mean, dude, I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore. This is outrageous. I mean, this is going to change the lives of people, guys. And people that are in desperate need, much more need than we are here in the first world. Yeah. And, you know, people who perhaps tomorrow wouldn't be eating are going to be eating thanks to you guys out there. And not just tomorrow, with this amount of money for many months. In fact, perhaps even for the entire duration of the pandemic, we're going to be able to help out with food in South Africa, guys, using this is just crazy, Graham.
I don't know what to say. I genuinely have nothing to say. I've usually got something to say, but not today. I mean,
you usually say too much, if you ask me.
It's kind of down to everyone watching, to be honest. It's magnificent. While you were doing that, I did execute one of my villagers.
So during my entire speech, you just slayed one of the villagers while I was getting all emotional and deep with chat. Okay.
I apologize.
You really don't, though.
No, I was just looking at his trades and I was like, kind of don't need this one.
Oh man. Okay. Well, G, come over here, my dude. We've got something to do. All right.
We got to flick the thing, right?
Yep, we got to flick the lever. So.
Do you want to do the honors? Do you want to do the honors?
I'm gonna do the honors. Our goal when we started was 12,000.
Yep.
We smacked 20,000 within a few minutes. Yep. 40,000 came quicker than we could ever have imagined, and now we've smacked 50,000.
£50,000. That is insane. I don't know if we want to put that goal up anymore, but we hit just such an insane amount of donos. I mean, I'm good to continue for a little longer if you are.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
all good.
The
I guess
more, the better.
I don't know if Dr. Matt is watching. You know, Dr. Matt.
I hope that Dr. Matt's watching.
I hope so. Yo, Dr. Matt, if you're out there, shall we go? Shall we 75? I mean,
I don't know what's acceptable anymore. I don't know what's acceptable.
These are numbers I cannot fathom. You know, I have my brain cannot fathom these kind of numbers.
I'm struggling a little bit. I don't know whether we're there is no such thing as enough when it comes to this sort of thing. It just means that they can do more and more and more. And I'm sure Matt, if he's watching, is thinking, "Oh my god," he's like, his mind is exploding with all the possibilities.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps this money, for example, you know, to start with was about feeding, but perhaps this sort of money can be invested into development, right? Maybe the development of a new kitchen that can produce food on a big level like this. You know, perhaps helping with infrastructure at school and so on. You know, now we're talking about money that can actually be put toward bigger long-term
investment, like a long-term investment, things that will help people for generations rather than just getting them through their next meal. So there's even though we've put this goal, like this invisible number of £50,000, well, it's not invisible, but you know what I mean. We put like this goal at the top. There is no real tangible way of knowing exactly how much help can be done. Like it's infinite. Whether it was £1,000, they would still use that money to good money, or if it's £100,000, they would use that money to massive effect. So, you know, do we just keep going? Because I'm down for it. I'll donate some more of my own money to keep this going.
Dude, I've got news. Dr. Matt is watching.
Oh,
okay.
Good.
So can we give a big shout out?
Can we all
Can we get some love for Dr. Matt in the chat? He's watching.
Can we get some salutes in the chat? Some thank you, Dr. Matt's in the chat. That would be amazing. Guys, stop telling me to check the button. It was on yellow. I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you. It's not happening. No, I ain't going back.
Big shout out to Dr. Matt. He's pushed it up to 75, dude. I mean, look, I think we've hit our target. We doubled our target. Anything from now is just like cherry on the top, bonus cream with your chocolate cake, right?
Everyone's saying keep going.
All right, okay.
Keep going. I mean,
I don't know about you, G, but look, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight after this.
Definitely not. We've been going 2 hours now, or approaching the 2 hour mark. We still haven't got these villagers in their cubby holes. Oh my
okay,
goodness.
well, I've cleaned up all the rails outside the mansion, so it's not a hideous mess anymore.
Nice. I've learned a few things from Iskal about getting these guys to not pathfind, which will help with lag, which is perfect. So I've learned a thing from learned another Minecraft thing, which is cool.
Yeah. I have just been dumping my stuff into the chest monster, just FYI.
Oh, dude, you do that, because the chest monster's getting slowly sorted out, but not that fast.
Yeah, well, this base gives me flashbacks to your base in Season 6, because I remember coming over there at the end of the season when we were doing the hippie stuff. I was trying to find something. I've never seen so many shulker boxes filled with random items piled on top of each other in my life.
It's true. I'm a messy pup. We're gonna find out what happens when we. I need this villager at the bottom. Is he a good one?
Okay.
He's got feather falling 4, which is quite good. And he's a glass trader. So right, we're about to find out.
All right.
They all fall down like Jenga.
Oh, just okay. So it's just kind of like domino action.
Yes. Villagers are still the worst.
Yep, always the worst.
No exception.
Man, well, dude, we got a couple more donations coming in here, man. Yo, Chris Birch with the $50 from Canada, Max Darkland with the 30, a whole bunch of, most of the donations I would say are between $10 and $20. So a massive thanks to everybody out there who's been doing that. And then of course there's some of you coming in with these very generous donations. So a huge shout out to you guys who have been hitting us with these big numbers, man. £1,000 earlier on, $1,000 at the start of the stream from somebody too.
I'd love to know who that was actually, so that we could give them a proper shout out.
No, absolutely. I mean, maybe if they want to hit me up on Twitter.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, tweet me on Twitter, man, and maybe I can shout you out there. Honami with the $50. I'm surprised this website hasn't just crashed at this point, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's an insane amount of thing. Like a lot of money has been raised all over the world for various causes of coronavirus, but it's easy to forget about here or there just because the world is in a bit of a state at the moment, so it's easy to forget about people that really can't eat.
Super easy.
Who's on their side?
Absolutely, man. We got a $200 donation here from Unky Rich. Thank you so much, dude.
I'm kind of enjoying the references. Like I've seen some pesky birds. I've seen some G-mans. Yep. I've seen loads of anonymouses, but I've seen some Ren the Kids. Like I'm kind of enjoying the Hermitcraft references. These are clearly all fans, and as a community, making a big difference.
Yep. We got $30 here from Darren saying, Happy Mother's Day to all mothers in Africa. Yeah, that's right. It's Mother's Day over in South Africa today.
Is it a different date in Africa? So it's a different date in South Africa, the US, and the UK. Huh.
Yep, I was actually on the phone with my own mumsy just before the stream.
Did you tell her what we were doing? Did you tell her what we were up to?
Yeah, she was super. In fact, I think she is watching, actually.
Oh, now you've just made it even worse. Like, hi, Ren's mum. If I wasn't stressed out before, I am now.
Oh no, my mum's chilled, man. She's chilled. Hi, mum.
Hi, mum.
But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mums in South Africa. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Loads of South Africans in my stream, by the way, my dude. So a lot of the viewers might not know because my accent's a complete and utter mess. But I am actually from South Africa originally. And I've been living in England for about 10 years, so my accent's just a complete disaster. But, one of the reasons, G, that I got involved with SOS Africa in the first place is that, I've been looking to support a charity for a while, for the last couple of years. And what I really wanted to do was sponsor some kids back in SA. And I found SOS Africa and I found Dr. Matt and... I personally sponsor 3 children in South Africa, and the reason that I decided to do it was because South Africa gave me my whole life. I left South Africa after university, and South Africa gave me made me the person I am today. And I left, and I never gave anything back. And I always felt like when I came to the point in my life that I could give back, I would. And thanks to the generosity of my stream in particular, I've been able to support this charity. Over the last 6 months or so, and it's been amazing, my dude. And I just want to say a big thank you to you for doing this tonight and helping this charity out. It really means a lot to me because that's my home, and it really hits. I'm getting emotional here talking about this, but yeah, it is my home country. It'll always be. I love England, of course, but South Africa is where my heart is, and knowing that I'm going to go to sleep tonight, knowing that I made an impact on my people, I can't tell you how much it means to me, G. So thank you very much for doing this with me, my friend. I appreciate it.
Interestingly,
I'm going to have to go have a cry, man.
I can feel it. I can feel the tears. Interestingly, I was supposed to be in South Africa before all the COVID stuff hit. I was meant to be out there for a good 3 weeks, and I was going to go with my brother, and we were going to go. Travel through South Africa, Namibia, and then go to Botswana, and I was gonna get my first ever experience of Africa, but unfortunately that had to get cancelled. So I kind of feel like there's a connection there because I was supposed to be there. I was actually supposed to be seeing this, but I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Well, maybe I would have. Maybe I would have gone and seen what Matt's doing over there. But
absolutely, man. Well, listen.
I would have been a tourist. I would have been just a complete tourist over there, looking at animals.
I'm sure I can speak for my mum and dog watching right now. We'd absolutely love to have you over at our house in SA one day, G. So maybe we can organize a holiday one day. We can all go and chill on the beach in South Africa during summer.
I want to learn how to do some surf. I want to do some surfing over there. Yeah. Oh wow. He's. I think Dr. Matt has put the target up to £75,000 now.
Yep.
So we have a brand new target. If Dr. Matt is watching, could you, because we've lost all point of reference now. We actually,
really have.
We've lost the plot. We don't actually know what's possible with this money anymore. If you're able to send Ren a little message saying what's now possible with this, or what ideas are being sparked in your mind from all this, that would be most appreciated, because I genuinely have no idea what's even.
We have no
possible
idea
anymore.
now, and obviously people out there are asking, well, what's this money going to do?
Yeah.
Where's this going to? So, Dr. Matt, if you could just email me. That would be best. Just what can we do with this money? Obviously nothing. You can't guarantee now because you didn't expect this to arrive. But what ideas are going through your head right now? Like what could we potentially do with this sort of funding that has come in? And it's madness. So I'm going to just check my email real quick here.
Seriously, dude, like villagers are the worst. I can't.
Okay, so I've got a couple of messages here. Dr. Matt's actually been emailing me throughout the stream.
Oh, has he? Has he?
Yeah. The entire SOS staff are watching.
Oh, are they?
In the office. Yep. And
that's amazing.
And apparently they some of them are in absolute tears at the moment. They actually are just overwhelmed. They can't, understand what's happening right now because this has just come out of nowhere.
I've been chasing this villager through your whole speech, and I finally nabbed him. Sorry, it's a bit of a moment. Everyone has been watching me chase this stupid villager around, and I finally got him.
So a massive shout out to the SOS staff who are watching right now. Listen, guys, we're here for you. We're trying to help you out as much as we can, and thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it.
Are they in South Africa or?
Yep. So there's staff. There's SOS offices in South Africa and in England, of course, because SOS is a UK based or UK registered charity.
Yep.
I believe Dr. Matt is in the UK at the moment, but he obviously should be in South Africa. But he got locked when the airports got locked out, unfortunately. But he's obviously working from the UK, and the team in South Africa. The teams in South Africa are on the ground, working as hard as they can over there.
Cool. Are you able to share any of the words from what he's been saying, if he's been emailing
you?
Yeah,
we got an email here. Speechless with about 10,000 exclamation marks. We got another one from the staff here that says, just fell off my chair. With a bunch of clap emotes. And
wow.
I think we have literally broken the SOS staff, my friend. We've broken them completely.
I'm excited to hear what they have planned for that, because like I said, we were able to talk about the amount of meals provided, but now I'm like, I mean, we couldn't even work out how many. We couldn't even work out how many meals.
We couldn't even do the math.
We're so stupid. We couldn't figure out how many meals it was.
Yep. So we've also had some questions, G, from some viewers about the charity and our involvement with SOS Africa. I mean, to be honest, everybody, Green and I literally whipped this together in 2 days. It was very badly organized on our side of things.
Dude, you're telling me.
I mean, we just, we've been talking about it for a week, and then a couple of days ago, we were like, okay, let's make it happen. But we could have planned it a little bit better. So some people have been asking, well, how are we involved in SOS Africa? And it's because I am involved with SOS Africa. Green asked about them. He asked me about the charity months ago, and that's how we know. But exciting news, G, Dr. Matt's been hard at work on the website, and he's thrown up our stream over here. Rendog and Green from Hermitcraft server are running a streaming event, and we're on their front page now on sosafrica.com, which is fantastic, which is brilliant. And if you guys want more information about the charity, go check it out on sosafrica.com. And yeah, you know what? I mean, I can just read out here. There's a great bit of information here. The SOS Africa Children's Charity is a small UK-based grassroots child sponsorship organization which invests 100% of your donation in care of African children, and of course, in the feeding of of tens of thousands of people during the pandemic here. So, excellent stuff, dude.
Deep breath.
Right.
Deep breath.
What?
Deep breaths.
What are you up to down there, dude?
Deep
Is there
breaths.
anything I can help with
I'm
here?
slow. I mean, I spent the last 20 minutes, I'd say, chasing this guy around. This one
Okay.
here, and then eventually he just he hit this rail and he just started spinning, and I was like, I got him.
Villagers are the worst.
Villagers
I mean,
are the
look,
worst.
we probably need to expand the lampage. Because we have breached the top of our lamp pile over there, so I'll do that.
What do you mean the lamp pile?
You know, the charity lamp.
Oh right,
thing.
yeah, we need to extend that the indicator thing. I mean,
Oh,
we might
dude,
as well
my
blow
brain
it
is
up.
actually starting
We might
to
as well
melt
get some
right now.
TNT and blow it up. I would say that, but it's very close to my base and all my item sorting, so let's not do that.
Yeah, we'll hard pass on that
Yeah,
one,
we'll
I think.
hard pass on that one. You guys have seen how long it's taken us just to move some villagers around, so yeah, we'll hard pass on that one, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Right, where?
All right.
Who's next? Who's next in line? You there? What are you
I need some
trading?
signs too.
Ah, why
Those are
is
free
he?
signs.
I think I can actually get rid of this guy because he has rubbish stuff. Sorry. Bye. Oh no! They all went everywhere. Okay, who's next? Are you useful? Yes, you are useful.
Dude, just listening to you work with villagers is one of the most hilarious things I've ever listened to.
Mason. Yeah, we'll put the Masons over here. Yeah, I villagers are the worst. Oh no, I've just done something I shouldn't have done.
All right, well, I'm going to add a couple more lamps to our beautiful, beautiful tower of amazingness here, my dude. Then I'll check my email. You know, got to give Dr. Matt a little bit of time to write the email, you know?
Yeah. Let's. I want to get these. I've had enough of this. I'm losing the will. I'm losing the will to Minecraft anymore because you deal with villagers too long and you start losing your marbles.
I feel you. I feel
So
you. Definitely have to
I'm
take
gonna
a
just
break.
try. I'm gonna grit my teeth. I'm gonna get these in place, and then I think we should go and do something else.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Stay.
Oh my goodness. So I am so, Dr. Matt, I'm so sorry. So obviously SOSAfrica.com, you know, they don't have like a massive website with huge bandwidth and stuff, you know? They're a small charity.
Yep.
There's no ways the website is prepared for massive traffic.
did
We
we
just
break the
crashed the website, dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forget about that kind of stuff.
We're so sorry, Dr. Matt. We probably should have let him know to increase his bandwidth.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, there's signs here.
All right.
Who put these signs here? I'm totally sorting it. Look at these. These there's so many. You know, I don't actually need these beds. These can go. They can just despawn.
All right. Well, we're getting some signs up here real quick.
There we go. Stone cutter.
I mean, dude, I'm writing these numbers on these signs, and it's just infathomable. These numbers, £70,000. Madness. Well, we're getting there. We're at
56, nearly 57,
Yep.
according to that. Yeah, nearly £57,000. Absolutely, I think it's nonsense, really.
I mean, considering that our starter goal was 12,000, and
Yes.
you know, this is just way beyond belief right
We
now.
had 2 goals: make some money for charity, and get these villagers in place. And we've only done one of those things.
Yes, we have only achieved one. Okay, well, the lamp's looking good, everybody. So good job, me. I did some redstone.
Boom, Mason.
I used the wrong signs though, and the OCD is kicking in. But we're gonna ignore it.
These guys are giving me rubbish trades because I hit some of them. I think
We got a South African here in chat. G says, "Ren, my mum owns a cookery school in Cape Town, and we have made over 300 hot meals for the people in the townships." You know, speaking to my parents in South Africa is really coming together. The people there are already working together to help each other out, and that's a cookery school that instead of giving cookery classes is making food. Right? Amazing, absolutely amazing.
That's really, really nice to hear.
Yeah.
That's
and
really
I know
nice
that there's a lot of South Africans watching this that are also doing their part right now. So
Yes.
You know, a massive shout out to them too. 3,500 supporters to date, guys. Unbelievable support. Madness. Right, let's check the email real quick.
Ooh, ooh,
See
ooh.
if Dr. Matt's come to us. Man, Dr. Matt's going to become a Hermitcraft meme at this rate,
Yeah,
dude.
he's this mysterious Dr. Matt.
All right, so we've got an email. Oh, my goodness. I got to show this. I got to show this picture.
Is there,
Oh,
is
that's
there
fantastic.
is there a lot of exclamation marks or something?
No, but... Okay, so here we go. Some feedback for you guys, okay? So here we go. Straight from Dr. Matt
We're
and
getting
the
a
SOS
review?
Africa crew.
We're getting a review, are we?
Well, we're getting a review, but also, what is possible here. So,
okay.
so £60,000 will provide between 240,000 and 300,000 hot meals, or 6,000 comprehensive food packages for families.
Wow.
Incredible work. I've lost my voice, he says. Also, there's a fantastic picture of him that I must show.
Oh, he sent a selfie?
He has. He sent a selfie. And it is a magical selfie. Let me quickly get it from my email, though.
I love that. That's what's on his mind. He's like, yeah, don't worry, I'll send him a selfie.
Right, let's just block out the screen here very quickly. Don't want people getting into my emails, you know what I mean, my dear?
Boom. Alright, he's in. Another one in. Okay, so there is... I'm gonna fill... Oh, man. These guys are not happy with me. They are giving me some raw deals on the carrots and stuff. I think this guy... Yeah, this is the villager who only trades melons and not pumpkins. So I think I want to get rid of him.
Okay, so G.
Yes.
I shall send you. I'll send you the pic on Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can share it with your.
Oh,
I don't know if you can. Do you have the capability? Okay.
That's some technical stuff. I'll describe it nicely to the people. That
Are you playing Minecraft in Windows mode? Windowed mode?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Or full screen?
Not full screen. No.
Okay. Well, then you can just drag it over, can't you? If you want. Anyway, I'll send it to you anyway. You can do with it what you wish. Okay, so for my chat, everybody, this is the wonderful Dr. Matt in the flesh, and he's clearly lost his mind. He's got what looks to be a very tasty British-born. What is that? It looks like an ale of some kind.
Yeah,
and
he's got a nice drink, and he's very happy.
He's just absolutely blown away. Absolutely blown away right now. And fantastic. I mean, obviously we're going to be providing insane amounts of food, ridiculous, 500,000 hot meals, and I'm sure that Dr. Matt has got plans also for this money elsewhere. Obviously, they need a bit more time to think about it, right? They don't want to make any promises. Oh, we're going to build this or build that, and then they don't do it. So I get that.
Yeah.
But what Green and I will do, everybody out there, we'll make sure that we keep close contact with Dr. Matt and share with you guys over the course of the next few months what they're able to achieve.
We've actually smashed such a high figure of donations that we actually don't know what's even possible anymore. So we will make sure that we keep everyone in the loop on what is done with the money.
The villager just looks at you, dude, and just hums at you.
Yeah.
Just like,
Go on, in you go. Another one in there.
I mean, dude, I wish I could help you here, I mean,
You can totally help. You can totally help. I'm losing my mind.
I don't know what I don't know what to do. You need to put a carpet down, right?
Yeah. Have you not done trader halls before?
No.
No, I mean I hadn't done them before this season, so.
I've never used a trader hall in my life. I usually just use someone else's.
Someone else's, right? Yeah. I mean that was my policy. You don't got a farm, use someone else's. Job done.
All right. Let me pull up my.
Okay, I'm gonna leave a space here for another mason. Because I'm thinking I want to pad this villager hall out because I've only got 3 more villagers left.
Okay.
So who have we got? We've got toolsmith, and we've got 2 toolsmiths. Do I need both toolsmiths?
Okay, dude, I've just been checking. We are a stone throw away from 60,000.
Really?
So,
Really?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna have to get up and onto. Oh, jeez, man, we've already smashed through 55. I need to go light some lights up here, my dude. Some lamps need to get litten, dude.
Lytton.
My brain has given up. I think.
It's like I said we've got to brew some villages. Brew some villages.
All right, so that's 55,000, my dudes, and it's going to light up the 60,000 too. So, yeah, at this rate, I've run out of things to say, dude. You know, I think I need to go to sleep.
I've got my cam account on, and I've been time lapsing. Wow, I got my replay mod running. So, in my video, you will see me make this in a nice little time lapse, which is nice. So, you know, if you were here during the live stream, you'll get to see me, and maybe you'll see me jump in the air and do this, and you'll remember this moment. Huh? How about that? How about that? You'll see me jump in the air.
So the 2 hours that we've spent will be compressed into like a minute.
Yeah, well, maybe less than that, 20 seconds maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how we roll.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have a look at some of your villages, man. What have you? I mean, I'm gonna have to pop in here actually at some point. You know.
So I've got rid of some of them. Most of them, like this guy, I just used. Oh wow, 6 emeralds for redstone. Are they gonna forgive me soon?
Are they not happy?
Oh no, dude! Like he's really angry. He used to be 1 emerald for 2 redstone. Now he's 6 emeralds for 2 redstone.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to get champion of the village or whatever, right?
I have to cook them dinner or something.
You're gonna have to cook them dinner. What do villagers even eat, though? Well, I suppose they eat wheat and
carrots
beetroot
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Potatoes.
Finally, a use for beetroot in Minecraft. That's what villagers eat.
Exclusively beetroot.
Yep. They just eat the beet.
Oh, what do toolsmiths use? Oh my goodness, I can't remember.
Dude, I've got a question for you. Have you ever eaten a beetroot soup in this game?
No.
Okay, that's question 1.
Can't say
Question
that I
2
have.
is, why do we have beetroot soup in Minecraft?
I don't know, they like adding more food. That's like their favorite thing to add, food.
Just foodage.
I've played probably more beta and alpha Minecraft than your average person through various series and stuff. Minecraft used to be really difficult to just survive, to just get enough food, but now there's so much food that you can't get rid of it fast enough.
It used to be an actual survival game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where surviving was actually very tough, wasn't it? Yes, I remember those days.
It used to be, like, if you didn't get food in, like, a couple minutes... I mean, I think food originally just restored your health instantly. Huh, where are all the tool stations gone?
And I believe you know, in beta, if I remember, we played beta together last year for a video.
Yeah.
Your health and your food was the same, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was no food bar. There was no food bar at all. It didn't exist.
All right, well...
What did toolsmiths use? I'm gonna have to get out my cheat sheet. I'm gonna have to get out my cheat sheet.
Smithing... Is it the smithing... The smithing box?
Who uses the blast furnace? One of them does. Is that... I'm gonna have to get my cheat sheet up. Hold on.
All right.
I need my cheat sheet.
I mean, dude, this entire stream just makes me not want to touch villagers ever.
Dude, they're the worst.
Like, you're not having a good time over there, man.
No, it's not fun. Like, this is not a fun part of Minecraft. Not a fun part of Minecraft at all. Right, I've got my cheat sheet up. Let's have a look.
Okay. Well, I've begun the process of terraforming around my base a little bit. You know, I was feeling a little bit useless over there, not being able to help you out, so... I'm over in the mesa doing a little bit of terraforming. Just shout if you need me. Although I feel like I've done my job tonight. You know, moved your villagers in a choo-choo train. That was good.
Okay, he uses a smithing table. But I don't know where they've all gone. Okay. Did you pick them up when you moved them?
Yes. They use the thing that looks like obsidian. Like it's made out of obsidian.
Yeah. You can't use it yourself. Oh, here it is.
So, gee, we just cracked 60,000.
No way. Get out of town.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. The chart. The chart is gone above where it was. I mean, this is we started down here, and now, oh my goodness.
It's absolutely outrageous. Big shout out here. I mean, so many donations. Lefty McMuffin, Cohen Gaming.
That's quite the username.
Epic Gamer Matt with the 30. Got an anonymous 50 here. Loads of anonymous to show. Logan Lynn hitting us up again. Thank you so much. Oh wait. Cohan Gamer. Logan Lynn must be some meme that I don't know. And so many that I think this list is actually broken now. It seems to be like repeating itself over and over again.
Yeah.
I think you guys actually broke the Just Giving website. So good job.
I see Iskal Man in there.
Yeah, we've got a Ninja Sparrow.
Wizard chap. All of these, all of the Hermitcraft references are in there. We know we got some fans watching.
Yeah, we got Mr. Brownstone coming in a couple of times.
In you go.
Thank you.
In you go.
WCK. Yeah, this is definitely broken. It seems to be repeating itself or struggling to actually work. So good job, guys. Not only did you break SOS Africa's little website, the poor thing, but you've now decimated the Just Giving website too. So good job, guys.
Sorry, Dr. Matt.
Sorry, Dr. Matt.
Sorry,
it's probably hosted in South Africa too. We probably just outed the entire South African internet too.
Oh my goodness. All right, dude.
Yes.
Last one.
Great. Well, I've got a
villager.
Did you update the lamp?
No, I haven't. I've been just trying to get through this best I can.
I'm on it. Oh wait, we're one too high actually. Hold on.
Boom. This is quite the moment. I've moved all the villagers that exist from my my spawner. Oh wait, yeah, I need to put. Oh, can I do this fast enough?
There we go. Well, I left to do a little bit of terraforming. I've come back and I'm not seeing much progress here, bro.
Wait, toolsmith. Oh, they're different. Oh, these.
Oh wait, you got them all in.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm telling you, that was the last one.
Boom! Nailed it.
What do you say?
Nice.
I haven't seen much progress. Sorry, what are you talking about? This has just made my villager trading hall look very small.
This looks great though, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Like this is I think this is a good use of the space because this was just going to be flat, and now actually that actually has come out quite well. I've now made use of the giant floor because that's one of the huge issues with like building in Minecraft. You often create these huge rooms and then you've got to fill them. Well, you can either split them up into different rooms or you're left with either a giant ceiling or a giant floor. So by creating differences in the Y level, you can create some interesting shapes, and that's one of the things we just did. So go us.
I mean, you know, you could put a brown glass roof on here too if you want the center of your base to be flat. But I kind of like the indentation in it, you know.
Of what? Of the indentation? Oh, this. Yeah. I'm with
you. You know, and I mean, maybe you put another staircase back here. No, that wouldn't work.
I could do, but I wanted to fill that up. I mean, dude, I fly everywhere, and that's not an exaggeration. Whether it's 2 blocks or what, I just like that.
Yep.
I just dolphin.
Yep, where'd you go?
Just straight up dolphin. Just. I'm.
Speaking of dolphins, I actually I put a dolphin into the commercial district lake in my last episode, and I'm very curious to know if it's still there.
Huh.
I name tagged it, of course, but
Why?
you know.
Why?
Well, I was taking a boat, and as I came into the commercial district, you know they follow you when you're in a boat, the dolphins.
Oh yeah.
It jumped out of the water and beached itself.
Oh, dude, I've seen that before. It's sometimes they make you jump.
Yeah, so I pushed it into the lake, you know, to save it, and then I named it Dwight.
Dwight.
Yeah, chat knows about Dwight.
All right, so. This marks a bit of a moment in the stream because we have actually finished what we set out to do in my base, which is move the villagers. And you got a brief experience of what this sort of thing is like for us when we're making videos off camera. This is what, when I say, hey, I'm going to do this off camera, this is what it looks like. It's painful. It's painful.
It really is.
Really
it hurts
painful.
the soul.
It's really like quite the grind. And I don't know about you, but this felt like longer than a couple of hours. I mean, we did this for 2.5 hours, maybe
Yep.
2 hours if we didn't, you know, start from the very beginning. But 2 hours for that is not a lot. You know,
Nope,
there's not a lot of time.
Not a lot. I mean, and you know, this is why we don't put it in our videos either, because let's be honest, it's quite painful to watch.
Oh man.
All right.
Did you flick the lever for 60?
I did, but I think I messed it up, so I'm gonna go fix it.
I think you did. So we are currently at £61,000 as a donation. And if you've tuned in since we've done this message before, please read the description in my video on this live stream very carefully. Okay, very carefully. Make sure you're donating to the right thing and not super chat, because that goes to YouTube and not the charity. And also be careful of the contribution thing on Just Giving as well. Please read the description. Cool, it is done. £60,000. We are getting somewhere now. I mean, we're getting somewhere. We're way past somewhere. We're in space.
Yeah, we're way past somewhere at this point.
Could you imagine if we did £2,000 for each one, we'd be like well outside of the base. Like it'd be insane.
Yeah.
It would be insane.
This thing would be heading to build limit, my dude.
Yeah. Okay, I officially want to say that my segment of getting stuff done is done. So if we can do some work elsewhere, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna stop my time lapse now. I'm gonna log him out. Boom, cameraman done.
What I love about your base is that it's big enough to just fly around in. I also love the little holes in the walls that you fly through, you maniac.
Oh, dude. It's like, they're usually mistake holes, but then I use them as entrances.
Yeah.
This one here, this one's a challenge. Ah, no. Some of them are really hard to see. I can see now that there's light. Makes it too easy. When there was no light here, you could not see the hole, and it was...
Ow. Okay, I almost died. I'm out.
Yeah, it needs to be big enough to fly around, otherwise it's not a good green base. Oh man, the back of my base is just a shambles. I've been putting it off for so long.
Yeah, let's not look at it for too long. It kind of hurts my soul going back there.
There's this picture of Homer Simpson where he's looking really buff, and then it like cuts to a shot of him from behind, and you can just see like he's belted all of his skin to the back, and that's exactly what I think when I look at my base. I just remember this image.
Okay. Well, I'm over at Tattoo Ren.
Oh yeah, Tattoo Ren. Oh, shame on you. Shame on you for that pun. So, right, yeah, this is my first time. Is it somewhere over here? Oh, I see a beacon. That's very Star Warsy there.
Yep.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Yep.
That's a lot of
This is where I'm
dead
going to be setting up the new base in Season 7. Just, this is my little starter house, you know, little Tatooine...
starter house on episode what? What episode are we on, Ren?
I like to take my time, okay? Okay, so listen. Oh, I didn't bring my bed with me. Do you have a bed on you?
You know what? I had so many beds, and I didn't bring a single one with me.
Yep. So what I'm trying to do out here, like I've just moved here, okay? So one of my current goals is to, whenever I start a new base in Minecraft, you know, you've got to get the area around looking pretty decent, get it looking like the way you want, you know, light up the caves, all that sort of boring stuff. So tonight, I just kind of wanted to cover this little section here with red sand to get rid of the clay. I want this place to look, you know, very, very dry. Tatooine is a super dry planet. And this place is a little bit too moist for my liking right now, dude.
Some red sand then?
Yep, I got loads.
Are you going for red sand over yellow sand?
You know, I've been back and forth on it, and I did do a lot of like tests and stuff in creative. The white sand, the building like really just disappears when
it does, yeah.
the surround. And the thing is, when you watch Star Wars, though, the Tatooine houses also disappear. But you know, we got to take some creative like steps.
This is why you wanted a beacon.
Yeah. Although, you know, you could probably just cover this, my dude. Just build over it like this. Just make it little mountains. You don't want it
fairly flat?
Actually, I guess if it is desert, it probably does need to be flattened a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's flatten it like one layer.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Let's go one layer down.
I'd say so. And then we need to kind of fill in some of this. So we just basically redistribute the land.
Yeah, exactly.
And then sand
you know,
over the top.
Finding like a new base location in Hermitcraft is always really tough, right? It's, well, in Minecraft in general, because there are so many beautiful places that you can build a base in, but you want to find something that's a little bit special, right?
Right.
And this area to me, I really like. I love the fusion of the mesa and the jungle. You know, you don't often see it, the mesa and the jungle coming together.
I'm going to get a beacon.
Okay.
This is painful.
And for me, one of the biggest calls for this location is that from the top of this mountain, there is an immaculate view over the Hermit jungle. It's amazing. You just see all of these massive bases popping out of the jungle canopy, and it's so cool.
And you got big plans, I assume, for this area.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I mean, look, if you're going to build a base next to mega bases, you can't be building some tiny, this little hut is just where I sleep.
I feel like we could make you need like a little one, because doesn't Tatooine, it has like one main one and then it's got like little sheds next to it and stuff.
Yep. I'm going to build like a village, or like one of those trading towns where you in every Star Wars movie you go in and it's like a bar and people playing cards and whatnot. We'll have a little town out here for sure.
I'm enjoying some of these donation messages. We got like Emily from Ireland, Wiggleton, the wise wizard of Wiggles, with a $25 dono. Budget stash. I mean, that's kind of what I do. I mean, I'm just enjoying. There's some nice creative names coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably take. We're on 3,638 donators. It would take you 4 hours to go through this list.
Yeah.
So a huge thank you to everybody out there, guys. Thank you so much, man. It's beyond understanding at this point.
Man, I've done this twice now with the beacon, and for the second time, I'm wishing there's a better way to move a beacon.
Okay, apparently I got some Star Wars lore wrong. Tatooine, of course, is just the area. It's the planet of Canteen, apparently. Cantina.
No, that's not right. No, that's not right at all. Someone is having you on.
Oh, jeez.
See,
this is what worries me about getting into Star Wars on Hermitcraft.
Yeah, dude. as a Star Wars nerd, I can assure you that is wrong. The planet is definitely Tatooine. The Cantina is the name of the canteen where they go and hear that music. Pretty sure that's right.
That is right, and now I feel like an absolute idiot.
Well, they had you on, dude. Like, the chat made you doubt yourself.
This is what I was saying earlier. You never trust chat, my dude.
No. Can I get rid of these dead bushes, or some of them?
Yeah.
It's too late, I already have.
Go on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
So interesting fact here in chat. Okay, so the South African currency. So by the way, if you just joined us, we're currently raising money for a charity in South Africa. The money that we use in South Africa is called the rand, and at the moment it is 22 rand to £1, which, by the calculations of this fine person in chat, means that £75,000, if we reach that, is the equivalent of 1.7 million rand.
Wow. That's well, I don't know if I'm not from South Africa. Is that like mega money?
Oh, that is life-changing money for thousands of people for many, many months. It's crazy. It's a huge amount of money. So you guys have done amazingly, absolutely amazingly. Thank you guys so much.
Boom, we're in. Oh, I didn't bring anything to power this.
Good job, bro.
Right, I'll be back again.
All right, see ya.
Another ride. We're not that close though. The bases.
No.
No, they're not. They're not super close. I mean, I can fly to you in about 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah, I've got render distance at 32, so I can see the silhouette of your base from here.
Yeah, not quite as close as me and Scar though, who are like, 5 seconds apart.
Well, I mean, Scar's base is literally your mansion's garden.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's it. There we go. Ooh,
right, how flat are we going to make this, though?
I would say, you want the thing is, I think you want mostly flat, but you only want one block up, one block down, so 2 difference. But the difference is you don't want to have what you've got here is no good. Like, you probably want this to go. I need some more sand. But like you want when it does go down or up, you want these bits to be really wide to make it feel like a flat desert.
So like less contours and more sort of flat areas, right?
Yeah.
All right. I feel you.
So I don't really know what the plan is, so I'm just gonna guess. Are you planning on replacing all the white sand here, normal sand?
Yeah, I think my plan is to push the mesa all the way into the jungle. I do like the white sand, kind of, but if I'm going to build a sort of Tatooine-inspired town out here, I don't want the white sand to clash with the buildings, you know?
Right.
So I'm thinking of pushing the red sand all the way to the border of the jungle there, so we can get rid of like all the white sand too.
Well, I'll take this sand off your hands, no problemo.
Yeah, that goes straight into the raft, dude.
Yeah.
That's just straight up profit right there.
This is interesting. This location is where I picked up the original pesky bird, Professor Beak.
Oh yeah.
He was I think he was just over here somewhere. And he was around here, that pesky bird, and he ate, like, no joke, 4 or 5 stacks of seeds. He was super hungry. He did not want to be my friend. I must have hit.
Well, he's done great work, man. You know, he's been delivering gunpowder to me, man. That was awesome.
He's the Professor Beak's lazy, dude. He sits in my base doing nout. You know, nothing. He's just sending all the other pesky birds to do the deliveries and stuff. But I've been making some good diamonds from those pesky birds, dude. Like,
yeah.
You give people an offer they can't refuse.
No, you made 70 diamonds off of me last week, my dude.
Yeah, made 70 diamonds from Iskal, you know? It's pretty good.
Yeah. The log business has been pretty profitable. Before I blew up my own base, I had 400 diamonds, and I spent a lot of them to re-gear myself because I blew up all of my stuff. Don't want to talk about it.
I didn't actually see that. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
I knew that you blew up all your stuff, but I didn't see it yet. I'm gonna have to check it out.
No, there's no need. There's no need.
No, don't worry. I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a solid. I'll check it out. Don't worry. Give you my professional opinion on the matter. You know, it's so difficult to keep track of everyone. It's like, oh, have you seen this person's video? No.
I know. It's mad.
There's so many people on the, you know, it takes me 3 or 4 days to make an episode. So, and other people can spend 1 or 2 days on an episode. So, I just don't have the time to watch everyone's, to be honest.
No, it's just not possible. I mean, you know, I always explain to people that in chat who ask me, you know, how long does it take to make these videos? I mean, you know, it takes a long time.
It depends.
You know, a good 3 to 5 days for one episode, and you know, we don't do 8-hour days. You know, we don't do 9 to 10, 12 hours a day. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then when it's 20 people doing it, you know, like, where do you find the time to, you know, to watch everybody?
What is this? What is going on here? Oh, this is a shambles.
Right. Do we have a bed out here?
Yeah, I brought one with me.
Okay, good stuff.
Have you not got a bed in your house, dude?
I did, but I took it over to the mansion for, you know, I left it somewhere.
Oh, my new thing is
we did £62,000.
Oh my goodness!
Craziness.
I completely forgot. I got engrossed in terraforming this.
Yeah. Taco with a top hat, $200 donation.
Ooh, salmon
outrageous.
Man with 5. Okay. We'll choose a name each. I don't know if you're reading from the same list as me. I got the one cycling through. Like, we'll both choose a name, and whoever gets the best name wins.
I'll start.
Okay, go on then.
Mambo for mayor.
All right. I got. Mine's waterfall with £10, so I think you maybe win that one.
Sweet. Future Maddox and Icy Penguin, $50.
Icy Penguin, what a name. Okay. I got T-Bug21, and I got it's freaking out. The thing's freaking out.
Yep, it's freaking out.
I was
dude.
freaking out. Nathaniel. I got Nathaniel as well. Man, where are all the
Nice.
good ones when it's my turn? Mumbo suit. I got Mumbo suit for €3. I'll take it.
Here with the $10 and the go away, I'm sleeping.
Go away, I'm sleeping. Pufferfish Paul. That's a throwback.
That's a good one. $100 from Lone Wolf.
Wow, $100 dono. Codboy. Mumble's bald patch for $20.
Nice. Mumbo AFK, £30.
What a song. What a song. Hit the #1 charts on Hermitcraft, that one did.
Yeah.
Wait, that's really interesting. When I had no idea that there were remixes of things when I did that. I was just being a little goofball, and then before I know it, there's a remix out there. Shout out to Eli Beatmaker, absolute legend.
Absolute maniac.
Yeah, and before you knew it, people were singing this song like non-stop, and I'm like, what? It just baffled me for a second.
Well, it was super catchy.
Yeah, I mean, lyrical genius. And I sung that video when I had the worst, hoarsest voice that you've ever heard. Like, my voice had gone, and I decided that I just plowed on with the video anyway. Whoa, this chest is open.
So, dude, what are we thinking here, man? I need some terraforming help here.
I'm thinking of keeping this sand. This is my sand.
Yeah, you can keep...
Right.
I guess we keep this level over here, and I kind of like a couple of dips in the environment, right, or in the landscape.
Yeah. So the bits that I'm sort of shaping up right now, I'm gonna put red sand over the top, and they will be shaped up. But the general thing to do first is to fill in / bring down the area to roughly the same level.
Yeah.
So for example,
that's a good idea.
I think this bit can go. I think this bit here can go. I don't think we need this. And probably fill in this rail part as well. I don't think this is needed.
Yeah, I mean, it's always one of the tough things about moving to a big open landscape in Minecraft to start a new base. You generally have to spend a lot of time rebuilding the land.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and
it's never
I
perfect.
need some red sand from somewhere that's not going to be touched. Probably over here. Just take the top layer. If you touch the top layer, it just reveals another... I need to take from somewhere that you're definitely not ever going to build.
Yeah, man, you got to get way out of Tattoo Rain Valley, dude.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. There we go, this will do. I'm just going to collect some sand for the terraforming.
Sweet.
Man, do you think we're
donations
gonna
are still rolling in?
Do you think we're gonna hit the 75,000 mark? I think when we hit that mark, I think that's it, right? I think that's probably it. So
that's got to be it. I mean, the generosity has just been absolutely outrageous already. I almost feel bad expecting our beautiful viewers to get to that number. This is already way beyond what we ever expected.
Absolutely.
And we're at 62,750.
Yeah.
I mean,
if we can push it that little bit further to hit that final goal, I think that would be it, right?
I mean,
that would
if
be
we can
it.
get somewhere close to it, even up, like at 70, I guess. We could get there. I mean, the donations are rolling in. But my stream has just been the sound of trilling for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Probably should have turned that off.
You probably should. Probably should.
Oh, we got some other peeps in here.
We've been doing some Hermitcraft work as well. I mean, we've been doing both. We've been doing both,
make
dude.
progress, yeah.
We made some
Adina
progress.
Bastard with the $50. We got a Willy Wonka for president in the donations.
Willy Wonka for president. All right.
Dude, Poultry Man's up at it again with the $15.
Dude, everyone's Poultry Man. Everyone is Poultry. According to this, almost like, everyone is. I got Green is awesome for a $20 dono. So, I think I'll win that one. Pesky Bird again, he's been at it.
From an anonymous.
Taco with a top hat, $200.
No, that's a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Killer.
Dude, that's a killer. And a $200 dono.
Crazy. Dude, we got
$200.
one here from Shein. Capital letters, green, the button is red. $50.
No, it's not. Stop lying to me. Now I have to go and check. No, they're lying. They're lying. We saw it. It was at yellow, and it takes like 3 or 4 hours to go from yellow to red. So there's no physical way that it's red. There's just zero chance. Absolutely zero chance. But yeah, I still need to go and check. Look what you've done.
Dude, don't blame me. Blame chat, man. I told you can't trust chat, man. Don't trust anything chat ever says.
Dang it. And now my
Keeper, thank you very, very much. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for the support tonight, by the way. And just a reminder, if you are thinking about donating tonight, please send your donations directly to Just Giving and not with bits or PayPal.
Yes.
This stream is not about Green and me. This is about helping some people in South Africa. So if you do want to help out, go direct, because that's going to get the money directly to the people much quicker. If you're going through PayPal or with bits, there's so much red tape involved when it comes to charity work through YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. So
yes,
just keep that in mind if you want to donate tonight.
So please, if you're on my stream, look at the description. I put all the information in there because I kind of figured that some people might send it to the wrong place. But there's all the information there, and that should send you to the right place. I gotta say, most people are. Like, I'd say 99% of people are going to the right place, and it's appearing on the big rolling thing for names. So most people are getting it right. There's just a handful of people that aren't listening.
But I also, G, just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has donated directly to you and me tonight. I know there are a few. I've seen some bits and stuff coming in on my side and some super chats on your side. So a big thank you to all of you guys too who have been supporting Green and me in the stream too. So, this is just so. I am so ridiculously overwhelmed, Green. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No, I mean me either.
I mean. When I first started thinking about becoming a YouTuber like 8 years ago, if you had asked me one day you will stream with this weird dude from England called Grian and you will raise £60,000 to feed almost, what did they figure? 250,000 to 500. If you had told me that, I would just tell you that you're mad.
We are mad.
I just never in my wildest imagination ever thought that something like this was possible. And, this funding is going to be generating, I think somebody worked out 500,000 hot foods, hot meals for people in South Africa over the next few months during the pandemic. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, my dude. I'm just, I'm very overwhelmed right now. I'm going to have to go for a walk after this.
Yeah, I think I am too. I'm going to have to go for a little walk, contemplate some things for a while. And I don't know, just think, process this, because it's not every day we do this, is it? Like we don't.
No.
We don't have these sorts of circumstances, and we don't have. We don't do it that often. So it's kind of a thing when we do. And now that I've seen how crazy it can be, I feel like we could always do more.
Absolutely. I mean, we can always do more, and I think as the years progress here on Hermitcraft and whatnot, and hopefully there'll be a lot more sort of causes and things that we could support in the future. And personally, I'm always happy to back any cause that I think is going to do real good and make real change in the world. And this certainly shows us that there are people out there that are willing to do the same. So it's very, very heartwarming.
And there are also people watching that agree with us, right? There's how many people have donated insane amounts of money, even if it's just $1. They go, right, I agree with you. I definitely don't want to see people be hungry during this, and they've donated, and that's equally heartwarming. That we're all on the same page. We all know what it's like to feel hungry, and there are people that can't get out and shop or work for their food, so they're in a real desperate position. And fortunately for us, there are people like Dr. Matt out there who are doing something about it. Actually acting, and if we can support them, support others, all the better. Yeah,
and it's very easy, to say, oh, it's outrageous that that children aren't eating and so on. It's very easy to sit in front of your big screen TV watching Netflix, saying, yeah, we should feed the kids. It's much harder to actually do it, right? Yeah. And the SOS team are doing the grunt work. They're doing the really hard work. What we're doing is easy, man. This ain't nothing.
I mean, we said it earlier, like, you know, cooking for 8 people's tough. How do you cook for 200,000 people? How do you even get a wok big enough? Do you know what I mean? Could you imagine the size of that wok if you had to feed that many people? That's one hell of a paella.
That is a serious wok action, bro.
I don't know why I think when I think mass cooking, I think of those giant paellas.
Yeah. In London, right? Like you walk down the road and you can smell them.
When we went to London together, that's exactly what we got. We had paella for breakfast because we saw this gigantic wok. We were like, "Oh my goodness, I need this paella."
Yeah. Green and I met up in London to go to a thing there, and it was about 8 in the morning.
Yeah, it was really early.
And we came across this paella, and we were like, "Nope, that's going in the face."
It was good. It was really good. I'm remembering that paella. Man, I'm hungry myself now.
No, I'm super hungry now, dude. Oh man. But you know, in all seriousness, you know what we're doing tonight is really important, and I think that not many of us who are watching this right now really understand what it means to be hungry.
Not properly hungry. Not hungry enough to go to the fridge and get something, but like hungry and can't get any.
You know, everybody here knows what it's like to be hungry. Now, take that feeling, multiply it many times over, and feel that feeling for days on end in between meals, right? Like, that's what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games and whatnot, and we are laughing and having a good time here, but at the same time, there are people out there that are really, really suffering and dying, and you know, this whole pandemic makes it even worse for them. So you guys out there have made a huge difference tonight in the lives of thousands, tens of thousands of people in South Africa, my dudes. And I don't know what to tell you. I'm just so grateful for all of you, and I know that South Africa is too. And I just can't wait. I can't wait to get the food in the bellies, my dudes. Oh man,
I must admit,
you know, I wish I could be there and to help and be on the front line at the kitchens, but we can't. And this is what we can do. So
I'm very excited to see those pictures that hopefully will come our way of the kitchens and stuff, so we can get a sense of what this really looks like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I want to see how big the wok is.
So it's no longer just a number on the screen, right? It's actually, you know, hopefully we'll be able to see, well, that is the impact that we made.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So Dr. Matt, get on it. SOS Africa have a big task ahead of themselves, G. They've got to cook 250,000 meals.
250,000 meals. I just saw there's a boring buy for there's a £2 donation from Boring Buy, and there was a $25 one from Poultry Girl. Poultry Girl in the house. I've never seen a Poultry Girl.
Yo, the Boring Buy meme died like,
yeah,
you know,
dude, hate to tell you,
months ago.
Mumbo killed that meme himself. He was like, he pronounced it dead. He buried it. He built a grave in Minecraft and he put the meme in there. Then he buried it.
Yep.
Oh, there's a dragon bro for £30. Now that is bro. That is really bro. That is the definition of bro.
Well, we're getting close to £65,000, my dude. Excellent. I'm going to check the emails real quick. Let's see if we got any updates from Dr. Matt and his team over there in South Africa.
What time is it in South Africa?
It's an hour ahead of us.
Is
here
it?
In England,
of course, because it's just south.
Yeah.
It's just proper south, and so it's not actually. It's on the same time zone. It's just a different season.
Yep, exactly. It's going into winter now, which is weird.
Yeah. It's the same time but different season, and all the penguins are there. I don't know why I think of that one. When I think of South Africa, I think of all the penguins.
Okay, so got an email here from Dr. Matt.
Yes.
Chillin'.
Dr. Matt.
So the money that we've raised so far is going to be able to produce over 300,000 hot meals for tens of thousands of people.
Goodness gracious.
Crazy. Another email from Dr. Matt says, this is now the most successful fundraiser in the charity's history ever, quadruple exclamation mark.
Wow.
So blown the records for poor SOS Africa. We destroyed their website. which is running on. They didn't have a lot of bandwidth. You know, it's a small charity.
running on a microwave, on a toaster.
Yep. We destroyed Dr. Matt's website, and we have now absolutely crushed his records forever. The biggest fundraiser they've ever had. So, you know, all the ideas
job,
and all the plans that Dr. Matt has in the future are now closer to being made real. So amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Matt. Thank you for the update on that.
We've
300,000.
got another update here from Dr. Matt. The website is back up and running. More hits in 2 hours than the entire of last year.
Oh man, that's
oh
funny.
Man, that
that's
poor
funny.
little website, dude.
It's crying. That toaster's crying.
All right, let me have a look at the progress that you're making out here, my friend.
I've just been doing some shaping.
Ooh. See, this is why I love playing Minecraft with you, dude. I never, like, whenever I do projects with you, I never worry about what you're going to do. Like, it's just always going to be good, you know?
Yeah,
you know, sometimes
I've run out of red sand.
You're a little bit unsure of what they're going to do.
You can trust me for the most part.
Oh, that's perfect, man. That's beautiful. Nice.
Yeah, it's making.
That's already looking better.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like, you see how flat it is, but it goes up one and down one, and so you end up with that really nice sort of duney, like flat feel is what you want.
That literally looks like a bladder, though.
All right. Ungrateful.
I like this little indenture you made here too. This little like
yeah. So this one, you made this area quite flat, so that was like too much flat. So you needed to open that up a little bit.
Yeah, beautiful work, man. Yeah, I need to get my terraforming skills up. You know, I haven't really done a lot of terraforming in the last few years.
It's more of a feeling than a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's kind of like when it's that moment when a painter puts his like thumb up against the canvas and tries to it closes one eye. That's basically what landscapers do when they look at this stuff.
So my dude, I've got a pretty crazy stat for you here that somebody's worked out in chat. It's Vertrip. Take a guess at what the average donation per minute has been for the stream.
Per minute. 20.
Per minute.
Okay, all right. 5.
Gonna have to go a little bit higher than that, my friend.
I just said 20. What, is it somewhere in between? 10?
No.
Go on.
Is that your final answer?
No, 50.
Nope.
All right, what is it?
364 pounds per minute.
Per minute. Jeez. Per minute. That's... Wish that was my minute wage, you know?
Yeah, absolutely outrageous. And many tens of hundreds of thousands of meals, you know?
Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you so much, everyone that's watching. I mean, a lot of people have been coming and going. Maybe not actually sure what we're doing. So for those people, I'm pretty sure there's a few new faces. We're raising money for charity to feed people that are actually starving because of COVID. That, you know, the families, like, imagine that the breadwinner in the house can't get out and work, so their families are sitting there not only not able to do anything and bored, but are starving and can't get the food that they need. So we're working with SOS Africa, who are working with some kitchens to get some hot meals out to those people who really, really need it. Cool. I feel like I've said that like a million times.
No, that was beautifully said, man.
We're getting quicker and quicker.
That's one of the
saying
things about streaming, dude. You know, there's new people coming in. Us streamers get very bored of repeating the same thing over and over again, but you got to do it because there's always somebody new coming in, you know? Yeah,
exactly. People just tuning in, and there's probably people that are tuning in that don't even know what Minecraft is. They're just saying, "Oh, dude, this dude has 100,000 people watching him," and there's just, imagine if you tuned in right at the second where we made the big spoon of villagers, and they tune in, and I go, "We have made a spoon," and there's 100,000 people watching us mess around with villagers in Minecraft.
Well, I'd like to point out, you know, perhaps something that'll be more memorable. The time where Grian professional mine couldn't light a beacon in front of 150,000 people.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're on about. You said we weren't going to talk about it, and yet you started talking about it like I thought you were a man of your word.
No, that is true. But erase what I just said. It didn't happen. Green. I mean, you made one over here. Look how beautiful it is.
Exactly.
Good job, man.
I made that first time, no problem. I can't believe I forgot to look up, okay? Forgot. Stupid.
Well, in that time where we've just been rambling for a little bit, dude, if you remember, we were at 64,000 about, 3 minutes ago. We've now smashed through 65,000.
65,000. We've got 10,000 more to go to hit that insane goal.
100 euros from Sandra. I mean, what's great about Just Giving, by the way, everybody, is that you can donate in your own currency wherever you are in the world.
Useful.
And I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. If you do want to donate to SOS Africa, please donate through Just Giving. Don't give it to Grian and I with PayPal and bits and Super Chat. We don't want it.
We can't help
we don't want it. We want SOS Africa to have it, okay? So please use that link to do the donation, okay? Sandra with the 100 euros here. Thank you very much, Sandra. Shobby Chan with the 10. Long live Sahara, dude. $50.
$50 for Long Live Sahara. I bet there's been a lot of people asking what's going to happen with Sahara. I can confirm that there will not be Sahara, but there might be something.
Some horror.
Some horror.
Okay, that was terrible.
I don't want to do exactly the same thing. I mean, we did exactly tag 2 Electric Boogaloo. But, you don't want to repeat yourself exactly the same. So Sahara definitely won't come back, exactly as that. But hopefully there can be, there might be some sort of conglomerate or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
We're still up in the air. We haven't even got a mayor yet.
Is the next one, is it going to be called Kalahari, maybe?
Gobi? Just another desert? Dunno.
Yep.
Dunno. The architects haven't even been formed.
Yep. We're about to smash through 66,000. It's just never ending.
Green's number 1 fan.
4,000 supporters.
Dude, it's definitely cycling through the same names that I've seen before.
Yeah, it's broken. It is literally broken.
It's been broken for a while. Pesky Bird Delivery, £3 dono. Thank you very much. Pufferfish Pool. I've already said that one. Yeah, it's 100% broken. I can't believe we broke Just Giving. We broke.
Good job, guys. You broke Just Giving's website. I mean, I don't know where Just Giving's based, but it's pretty funny to think.
It's the UK.
Maybe if they're well, they must be in the UK, I guess. Dang it! I was hoping they were like in a country where they're sleeping right now. They wake up the next morning and their website's just complete. The code has just been completely messed up by 4,000 supporters coming in on one page.
Yep. We are fast approaching 66,000. We are so close to that goal. So close to that goal. I never would have thought in a million years that, what connects us here is everyone's love of Minecraft.
Yep.
And, everyone watching enjoys our content, and we're all here together doing something good. Doing something really good. Objectively good.
Absolutely, man. There's so much negativity in the world, and it's it really feels amazing to be a part of something like this, where we are actually doing something of value.
Absolutely.
That is going to make a difference.
Absolutely.
I mean, did you ever think that when you first started playing Minecraft, you would be able to raise £65,000, aka 300,000 hot meals?
No.
No. That's going to be a no.
No.
On that one.
Absolutely
okay,
not.
This is a little bit of a tricky section here, right, my dude? Because the gradient is really steep.
Right, so here's the thing that you've done wrong. I can tell you. So come over here. You made a really flat line.
Yes.
A really flat line. So you want to take that back a bit, or the alternative is you bow it outwards.
Mm-hmm.
So those are your options, really. I think probably for the sake of our resources, we just mess that up a little bit. And same here. This is a really long line of straight building. So we want to try and get a natural curve on this thing.
I mean, when you get into the terraforming zone, you know, you just place
Yeah, you just
lines and lines.
Yeah.
I think that's what's been happening here with the brain. I mean, I don't know about you, but my brain has definitely hit error 404. Blue screen of death is initiated.
Brain cells not found. No!
Yep, brain cells not found.
Oh, why didn't I move?
Please restart / uninstall.
Please reinstall green.exe.
Whoa!
Oh,
It's always jarring with sand falls.
I just
right?
got a canyon surprise. Dude, help! There's
oh no, you got a little baby after you. Get him!
No, I'm gonna like, dude, there's dangerous. There's danger.
Oh jeez!
There's danger.
Oh, there's creepers and everything. I'm coming, dude. Don't worry. Dude,
I'll maintain the most dangerous mob in this game is the baby zombie. You just can't hit him.
Dude, I need to light up these caves. Oh! I mean, that's basically what's happening here, right? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Bruh. Oh, it was a tiny cave. Man, that had at least 30 mobs in it.
Well, the lag is cleared up.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing how good my frame rate is over here is making me really scared about the state of my base in lag zone because you know there's a lot of blocks there. There's my item sorter, and then I'm pretty sure I'm loading Scar's base, Stress's base, and we've all got farms, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
My
Dude,
tank of a computer can only take so much.
Yep. I'm going to be building Tattoo Ren in a very efficient manner when it comes to lag.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm just gonna try and make the most impressive mansion that has ever been seen, and probably lag while doing it.
Yeah, well, it'll be worth it. I mean, it's looking pretty good right now, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know how many hours you've spent on that mansion so far.
I was thinking about this actually. I don't know how many hours it is, but I think I've got most of the footage from all the different time lapses. So I could probably, like, when the base is done, I could move them all together in one file and upload, like, the full time lapse on the second channel or something. I think people would enjoy seeing that, and then they could kind of realize just how many hours went into it.
That'd be amazing, like a megatage. Dude.
Yeah, mega time lapse of them all.
Right, well, quietly ticking away in the background while we've been chatting, my dude. Yep. 67,000 just smashed.
Really?
Just casually. Oh, absolutely insane. Got a £75 donation up in here. Just casual. Foster mum of Wiggly twins with the 25.
I like that. We got
Gore and Grune with the 30. I don't know what that means.
Grain. We got Grain. Keep supporting guys. A £10 donation. Wow. It would be really cool if we could hit this. I feel like we smashed it so much now, like the goals, that it's like, oh no, did we push it too far?
Yeah.
Did we push it too far?
Well, we're what, 3 times our original target.
Yeah,
already.
I know. We could call it any time, but I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can reach it. We're so close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Close.
We're getting there. Okay, well, for this little section here,
so this is a big problem that you've got. That you've got like a 3 or 4 block drop, and there's no easy way to. If you're going for a flat desert, there's no easy way to do that. You've just got to step it down ever so slowly. And unfortunately, that means like redistributing things, but it does mean that we can like mine the sand under here.
What do you think about this over here, my dude? What if we like just level it out at this point here?
Yeah.
And then maybe add some dips in the center.
In which case we can reclaim all of this sand.
Oh yes, that's genius, dude. Yeah, don't let the sand go to waste underneath the thing. Yeah, genius.
We need that. We need it.
Oh, we got to get rid of this water too.
Oh,
I'll get rid of the water.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. I'm water's not as bad as villages, but it's also not fun. It's a very time-consuming thing to get rid of water.
Now, when you combine villages with water with rails...
Oh, dude. That's a combo to make you quit Minecraft, that is.
Water is actually very annoying in this game, I must say.
Minecraft quit in combination.
So here's an interesting question for you. Are you a scaffoldage man? Do you use scaffolding?
Not sometimes. Occasionally. I still use dirt.
Yeah, this is another one of my friends that hasn't started using scaffolding. Iskall doesn't use scaffolding.
Dude, I've tried it. Like, if you're doing mass scaffolding around a building, it's still, and I mean this, it's physically quicker to use dirt than scaffolding. Because of that like 6 block rule, and you've got to then spend ages making a new pillar.
But you see, this is the exact argument that Iskall made to me, and I debunked it.
Well, and then you can place any block and then start the 6 again, but it's still frustrating when you can just continue placing, you know?
Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of scaffolding, so I disagree.
Well, to be fair, I just haven't got into the habit of using it too much.
Well,
on behalf of the chest monster, $50. That's nice. I like that. The chest monster may not be alive for much longer, but I appreciate that. That's a good one. The amazing Captain Bumblebee. Team G with 15 Canadian. Occasionally it just says it's in a different currency. That's cool. Lazaro with £100 dono. Those £100 donos, they really add up fast. Like really, really quickly. So like gotta give a real shout out to those donating like 50, 100. Those are the ones that are really stacking up enormously. So just massive thank you. It's a very, very, very generous number to be donating to the cause. So it's making huge difference. We're almost there, dude. We're almost there.
Yep, get in there, man. One anonymous dono at a time. Somebody in chat says Anonymous must be completely broke right now.
Yeah, I don't want to see Anonymous's bank account. Yeah, I like that. Let's take a step back. So when you're terraining or building anything, you need to stop before you continue, and then look at what you've done.
Am I doing something wrong here?
So, like, if you come up here, no, you're not doing anything wrong, but you can see we're accidentally creating too much of a similar contour line for what we want. So we need to differentiate each of those layers if we want this to work. And we actually probably want to bring some of that up again if we want a sort of a deserty feel, because the desert doesn't just go down, it goes down and up.
Well, you know what? I think probably if we look at this from a more realistic perspective, the wind blowing through this valley would probably push the sand up against these mountainsides too.
Yeah, but reality. Who needs it? My mansion was built on a giant floating platform.
True.
Villagers are the best. Just donated $30. I appreciate the dollars, but you're wrong. You're just wrong. No. I'm a little bit upset that someone thinks that. You just saw us, suffer. You just saw us suffer.
Yeah, it was painful. It was painful to witness.
I reckon what I'm gonna do here. Bring this out. I'm still an you're like, oh yeah, Green knows what he's doing, but I'm still an amateur. We need Scar. That's what we need. Yeah,
we need the landscaping expert on this one. I mean,
I reckon
we barely know what we're doing.
I reckon I could beat Scar in like a mansion build-off, but if it came to like a terrain build-off, I'd just leave. I'd peace out. I wouldn't even.
Exit stage left. Alt F4. Control Alt Delete. You're done.
I'm out. Done.
Well, the question is there anybody on this planet that can build better than Scar in vanilla Minecraft? Landscape-wise, I mean, I'm going to say no.
I know some pretty good builders. Like, I think I know some of the best builders in the entire world, so I would argue maybe yes.
But in vanilla, though?
Ooh, yeah.
Creative is one thing, man. Vanilla's a different cup.
No. That's an element I didn't consider, because all the best builders in the world exclusively use tools. They use They use creative mode, world edit, voxel sniper, all of that stuff exclusively. So survival builder, you're talking. You might be right.
Scar does it one block at a time, dude.
One block at a time.
It's crazy. Wait, hang on. Am I messing this up over here?
I think I probably want to go down one and then go back up.
Yep. It is fun though, like terraforming like this, though, right? I've always enjoyed this part of Minecraft, like changing the environment around you, not just building a building.
Yeah. I am just building.
I mean, it is quite tedious at times, but
yeah, terraforming. I think building part of the mansion takes a long time, but the terraforming around it, that's the bit that's been really time consuming for me, because I have to basically rip down hundreds of thousands of blocks, and that's not an exaggeration, hundreds of thousands of stone blocks to bring it down to a low level, and then make my own terrain around it. That is really, really time consuming.
And I mean, that's not even considering the amount of trees that you have to clear.
Yeah,
like you got to clear the whole jungle.
Yeah, all of that stuff. It's killer on the time. I mean, I don't look at my statistics. Where's time played? Because that's always a time played. 15 days. 15 days. So that's 15. Oh, let me get a calculator out for this one.
It's 15 days of your life you'll never get back, my friend.
15
Gone.
times 24 is... Wait. Yeah, 15 times 24. 360 hours. Wow. Wow. And it's this start... Dude. This started... when did season 7 start? It started in...
When was it? March something?
It was end of February, March. So March, April, May. So 3 months. That's 90 days. 15 days of those were spent in Minecraft.
That's pretty insane. All right, quick refresh over here. Let's have a look. 68,500. Amazing. 4,185 supporters.
Have we hit that magical number of 1 million rand?
Oh, long ago.
Did we?
Long ago. Yeah. Well, I think we have anyway.
I don't know the conversion between rand and...
Well, let's let me school you some, my dude.
Let me Google you a thing.
544 times 20 rand to the pound at the moment is 1,507,968 rand.
Sounds so. Can we just put it in rand now? Because that sounds so much more. It sounds so much more impressive in rand.
Okay. We've hit 1.5 million, my dudes.
Rand. 1.5 million rand.
Yeah. You know, it's just a number. It probably doesn't mean much to people watching. So let's put it into perspective here, okay? So in South Africa, and I haven't been there for a while, but I believe a pint of milk, right? Like a milk from the shop, costs around 7 to 12 rand. Let's say an average... Let's say 10 rand. Let's be generous, okay? So 10 rand for milk. And you guys have raised 1.5 million rand. So, you know, that's pretty...
I mean, that's a lot of milk.
that is a lot of milk.
That's a lot of milk. That's more milk than any one man needs.
I mean, that's enough milk that you could literally bath in milk every day for the rest of your life.
I mean, custard is milk as well, so you could make swimming pools of custard with that amount of rand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
This is why Dr. Matt's in charge of the money and not me. I'd be turning the sea into custard. So let's put it in the hands of someone that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, let's keep the milk away from Grian because it's going to end up in the bath.
Dude, I'm still getting some super chats that are saying like, dude, you need to go and check out the button. Bruh, don't be lying to me, because the button was yellow when we looked. You fooled us once. You fooled me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I will not be going to the button because I know oh. Well, Master of Minecraft just got schooled.
Button status yellow, says Iskov.
Yeah,
so.
Still yellow. So boom. Yeah. Boom.
Oh no, so Iskov going to need some help over there, my dude? I mean, that doesn't sound good, being killed by a wither. Wither skeleton, rather.
Does he needs withers? He needs a beacon, probably. That's always struck me as a bit of an odd mechanic. You just have to keep grinding wither skeleton skulls until you get enough for a wither. That's always struck me as a bit odd.
Yeah. It is kind of weird. I guess that came in way early, though, right? When did the beacon get added to this game.
I feel like maybe it was something that was just introduced in a snapshot and never really changed.
Right.
But there surely has to be a better mechanic that's more fun to get with the skeleton skulls. Like, wouldn't you expect to have like those new bastions that they're making? Wouldn't it be better for it to be loot in one of those?
Dude, that's awesome. So much like you find an elytra in an end city, in a bastion you would find a beacon.
Well, no, not a beacon, but the wither skeleton skulls.
The skeleton skull. Yeah.
Or maybe
Dude,
like
awesome.
in the bastion, maybe the skeleton skulls are part of it. So you're traveling through the stronghold and you're like looking around for these skeleton skulls on the wall, or maybe they're above the doorways or something like that. Surely that's got to be a better way.
Oh, that's so awesome. So it's kind of like the books that you find in strongholds.
Yes, exactly. So they're
thing,
just loot. They're just loot instead of something you grind. Like, I can't think of anything else you grind for in the same way, like, that has such a small percentage chance of dropping. Like, if you hit 2 spiders, you're gonna get some string. If you hit 2 skeletons, you're gonna get some bones and arrows. What is it? 1% drop rate for wither skeleton skulls, and they don't spawn that often. It seems very laborious compared to other things in the game.
No, you're 100% right. And also, it's a resource in the game that you literally cannot efficiently acquire without building a farm. I think it's the only resource that literally requires a farm, because if you're going to go to a stronghold and kill wither skeletons vanilla, you're going to be there for 50 hours, right? So you have to build a farm to get the skulls.
Oh my goodness, we're fast approaching that 70,000.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're at nearly 69,000.
Oh, jeez, man. Let's have a quick check-in over here. 68,921 pounds, 4,000 supporters. Guys, our final goal, our starter goal was 12,000. We smashed it. 20,000 was next. 5 minutes done. 40,000, 50,000 was next. Knocked it out of the park within an hour. And our last goal for tonight, 75,000 pounds, dudes. I mean, can we make this happen? Can we make this happen, guys?
Can we reach that final stretch?
This is the last leg in the race, and those of you guys who maybe don't know what we're raising it for here, I do see in chat people asking what it's all about. Well, we are supporting a charity in South Africa called SOS Africa, who are feeding people that cannot get access to food right now during the pandemic. Literally, without this support, they don't eat, my friends. Now imagine that. Imagine spending days on end not being able to eat anything. It's awful. So, with this support so far, we are able to, or SOS Africa anyway, is able to produce over 300,000 hot meals, which is just absolutely crazy. It's going to feed tens of thousands of people. And if you guys are, looking for a charity to support during the pandemic, maybe you've been thinking about it, this is a great opportunity to get involved. It's super easy. Hit that Just Giving link if you want to donate, guys. Don't send the donations to me and Grian with super chat and bits and PayPal. We don't want it, okay? We don't want it. We want it all to go to the charity. If you want to donate to the charity, that is, of course.
Yeah.
And hit that Just Giving link, my dudes, and let's see if we can get 70k at least, right, G?
70,000 would be good. That's another 1,000. Should we ask Dr. Matt to put it to 70, or do we want to push for the 75?
Whew, I mean, we're asking a lot of our audience.
Yeah.
We've already asked so much of them, and they've delivered. I'm starting to feel like
a
little bit bad.
Let's put it to 70,000 because we're so close. We're so close.
Okay.
And dude, if he does this, I'll tell you what. If he does this, he puts it to 70, and then it goes to 75,000 anyway. I'm just gonna peace. I'm out. Yeah.
Just mic drop, dude.
That's what's gonna happen. I sense it. And I've again run out of red sand. This was not a wise choice, because I've got to go elsewhere to get it. I'll be back.
All right. I think I've got some red sand in my hut though, dude. If you want to have a look.
For goodness sake. There's actually probably not enough in this canyon to do what we need to do without completely ripping this place to shreds.
That is true. I'm probably going to have to go find another mesa somewhere, I guess, to make this happen. Do I actually have any red sand? Actually, cancel that. I don't have any more red sand.
Okay, good, because I'm gathering some. Man, I think I've sold most of my sand and gravel at the barge. I think that's long gone. I think I have to do another time lapse of it. Mining sand. I don't mind mining sand and oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh snap.
I mean, that's embarrassing times 2.
Oh man, is there a rescue mission here on the cards, my dude? I'm very worried about Isco right now.
Yeah, and he's probably angry.
What just happened?
Dude!
What just happened, dude?
Oh my...
Are you okay? It sounded like you were choking on something.
Oh my... I've never seen this happen before. I get to watch it again and replay on my screen, but... Oh my goodness. The world just opened up when I was... I just had the ultimate floating sand experience.
Okay.
This is the biggest cave I've ever seen.
Well, you know what is absolutely insane, dude? And I don't know if this is some sort of fate or something that just happened, but the very moment you entered that cave and exhaled like that, when you went, right?
What?
Gemineo came in with a second £1,000 donation.
No, they didn't.
The moment that you flew into that cave, literally on the button, dude.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Is it Gemineo?
Yeah, Gemineo.
Dude.
Gemineo, £2,000.
That's insane. You made my donation. Oh my goodness.
So I was so confused because I thought you were watching it too, but you were actually smashing it to the weirdest cave of all time.
Did you see it on my screen or not?
No, I didn't see it.
Dude, this is like, I almost want us to go down here and explore.
Oh, we can do that.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and show you because this is mind-boggling.
Okay,
right, here
cool.
I am. Look, here, yo. Here we go. Up.
Up.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, unbelievable, Gemineo. Thank you. Your generosity tonight is mad.
Here we go. Look at this. This is what opened up.
What? Oh. So you were mining sand and then you sort of fell in here?
Dude,
this looks like it's been excavated with TNT. This is amazing.
The holy grail of floating sand caves. It's also dangerous as heck down here.
You're professional Minecrafters, right? Should be able to handle this.
I really hate the fact that zombies on fire set you on fire.
It is very annoying.
It is really annoying. Dude, that is... someone proud of Green's redstone storage system donated $5. Dude, I'm proud of me too. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I'm proud. I put it off for a whole season, and I was like, nah, gotta do it.
This would be an amazing location for a starter base in the start of a season, right? This little cave thing.
Enormous. Wait, is it?
That would be so cool.
How does this? Where does this even go? This place is amazing. Oh right, it's not as big as I thought. When you're at the entrance there, it just looks like it keeps going.
Well, it kind of keeps going up there. Yeah, what's in there?
Nothing. It's dead end.
It's a dead end.
This is so weird. Well,
that's awesome, though, dude. All right. Well, I mean,
we are
at
72,500, dude. I told you.
Okay, so everybody, we set the goal to 70,000 because it's outrageous what's been achieved so far. And
I honestly feel terrible. Keep asking for the money, like how much can you do, kind of thing. You know, like aside, feeling bad. But then it's happened. We're only 2,500 away from that 75. Oh, do we do it? Do we push it?
I mean, Dr. Matt's set it to 70. So congratulations, dudes. We hit our target.
We did it.
We did it. We smashed it. I mean, started at 12, went to 20, went to 50, now over 70, 3 hours, and just a couple of thousand away from just a target that, Green, I think you can agree, you and me never in a million years imagined this amount, right?
No. No, never.
I mean, we were talking the other day, and we're like, okay, you know, we were fantasizing about it, and like, so how much do you think we could actually raise? And what did we say? Maybe 25 max?
Yeah. It seems silly now, doesn't it? Like, we raised that in 10 minutes.
Absolutely ridiculous, man. I mean, I kind of, you know what? On my stream, G, we need some music here to mark this moment. And there's only one man in the history of music who deserves to sing at this moment in time.
Is it Queen?
And that's the beautiful Freddie Mercury, dude.
Oh, it is Queen! I was gonna say, is it We Are the Champions?
Oh, dude, how are you in my brain?
Dude, I was thinking, like, when we hit the thing, I was like, we are... I'm afraid, for copyright reasons, I cannot play this song.
No,
but
please do not play it on YouTube, dude.
We can all sing along in our heads. We can all sit in
Well,
silence
can you
and
hear
think
it through
about
my
the song.
mic, dude?
No, I can't.
But I'll crank it.
No! We're gonna get copyrighted.
Okay, sorry.
It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. They'll get you. They don't care.
Sing it, Freddy.
Oh man. Let's finish this last little bit, and then we're gonna call it, I think, because my voice is giving up.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we were planning on streaming for 2 hours and stopping.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
So we smashed our targets. We smashed the time that we were supposed to stream. I mean, gee, there's just been a whole bunch of smashing going on, hasn't there?
Dude, like, the real heroes here are the people that are actually, you know, opening up their wallets and sending in a couple of dollars, sending in maybe more than a couple of dollars for some people. Those are, you know, Brett and I did a donation ourselves, but like, it's only the coming together of literally tens of thousands of people that has made this as successful as it has been.
Yeah.
That's where the real insanity comes from. And trust me, whether it's $1 or 1,000, it is so appreciated, because it is literal meals. People get to eat. That's so cool.
Yeah, and you guys made that happen. You literally have fed tens of thousands of people, guys. Tens of thousands of people. Just think about that. I mean, you're talking about a town's worth of human beings that you guys have helped today. So,
and also indirectly,
like,
another thing that maybe people didn't think about, but I put a reasonable donation in myself, but I was only able to do that because of the people that support me and watch my videos. So even through there's an indirect link. Like, we're able to help because of everyone's support, one way or another. Whether you donated $1 or you just watch the videos, like, it all helps.
Oh man,
my voice is giving up, dude. I'm out.
Dude, I have to pinch myself after this. I don't even know if this has been real.
Why is my aircon not on? Why does it do that? Turn on, please. Save me. It's so hot in here.
Professional streamer, dude.
Bruh. Oh, we're close to finishing this as well. We got some Minecraft grind done. Like, it's been an all-around achievement day.
It really has, man. I mean, we are 1,700 pounds away from 75,000, but I feel like
you wanna call it?
I mean, how much more can we ask for, G? We can't. We physically can't ask for any more. I think these generous people have given so much. And I mean, you know, a huge shout out to the people tonight that were hitting those massive numbers, infathomable numbers, £2,000 from Geminio. I mean,
yeah,
outrageous. It's very difficult to comprehend. Yeah, you know, if you guys, you know, I mean, I don't even know what to say. The brain is giving up on life here. But guys, I know that the SOS Africa team are just absolutely outrageously happy right now. Dr. Matt has been emailing me throughout the stream, and I can tell you that their entire company is they are just unbelievably grateful and thankful for what has happened. Oh, we've actually got it. Oh, look at this. Okay, G, I've got a couple of emails, okay? So for the last part here, some emails from Dr. Matt. Can you tell everybody that we will post photos and updates on our Facebook? If you guys want to see the amazing impact you have made to the charity over the coming months, go check out SOS Africa on Facebook. SOS Africa Charity is their page, and on Twitter too. SOS_Africa. Go, you can follow all the stuff there. We've got a quote here from the operations manager, Karen, in Somerset West. Now, my uncle lives in Somerset West, right? So, this is very close to my heart here. So, from South Africa, the SOS team, as a proud SOS Africa staff member, I have been overwhelmed by the incredible support and generosity your followers have shown my fellow South Africans. There is so much love out there, and jeez.
Are you okay?
Yeah. And I am crying happy tears. On behalf of all the SOS Africa staff and children and the many thousands who will benefit from this incredible support, thank you. I just wish I had champagne, but there is a ban on alcohol. And Grian, you are heroes. Huh. Well, that hit me right in the feels, dude. But there you go. Message from South Africa.
It's. I think it's easy to forget that we're seeing pound signs, right? We're seeing numbers, but these are real people.
Whew, man, you just need a moment to compose myself.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm good. It just really hit me because my family is in Somerset West, in that area. So
the pictures that came vivid.
Yeah, it all sort of just came flooding back. My cousins live there, and there we go.
It's all right.
Sip of tea. But yeah, as a South African, Grian, again, I just want to thank you so much for what you've done tonight for my country, dude. I cannot ever thank you enough. Amazing.
We're all people.
Yep. And everybody out there also, guys, thank you for helping South Africa. Countries in the world that need help too, it's not just South Africa at the moment.
Yeah.
And happy that we could make a difference there, but of course there's many others out there too. And we've got to help where we can, right? Wish we could help everybody, but
even that $1, you just don't get it. Like, that meal could have saved a life. That's something to think about. Dude, I gotta say, we're so close to that 75.
We are so close,
man. We're 400 pounds away from that final figure. 400
pounds. I mean, look, we're talking about saving lives. Tonight, I can guarantee you that lives were saved, my friends.
That's true. That's 100% true.
People's lives have been saved tonight, my friends. And it is outrageously amazing. Outrageously amazing.
On different levels, like, you just got to spare a thought for a second here. So if it's not directly through starvation that people are suffering, but it could be that person that can't afford to eat has to go out and work, so they go outside and they catch coronavirus, and then they die that way. By allowing them to stay home, it is saving lives. It might not be as direct as you might think, but I think for some situations it might be as direct as we think, and that's not a nice thought to think about, but at least we can help.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. South Africa it doesn't have as powerful or as strong as a health service as England or America does. And, when the health service is strained, that's when real tragedy can kick in. And what we're doing tonight is relieving the strain on the health service by making sure that people are healthy. They have the nutrients that they need to not get ill. And that means they stay out of the hospital. And that means that there's more room in the hospitals for COVID. And, these are, like you say, G, these are all very indirect things that we are helping with, right? It's not like, okay, that person now is not going to die. That's not how it works. It's indirect assistance, right? Which is super important in a country like South Africa, where there is no NHS. The hospitals aren't great. You end up with COVID in South Africa, you're going to have a rough time. A rough time. So, right. Well, chat's going crazy, dude. So
we've done it. We've officially done it. It's hit £75,000 donated to SOS Africa.
Yeah. Well done.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everybody.
Seriously, we did it together. Thank you so much. I don't have many words apart from thank you so much. We had a lot of fun, but this was quite a serious topic, so it's kind of difficult to tread that line. From the bottom of my heart, whether you donated $1, $1,000, or if you're just here to support and listen to the words that we've been saying, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, we're two characters in Minecraft right now, but what has happened tonight is humanity coming together to help each other, and it was beautiful. So thank you, everybody out there. We could never thank you enough. Words just are not enough. Now let's get the food into the bellies.
Yeah.
Dr. Matt, get on it.
Thank you, Dr. Matt, and I think that's probably where I'm going to end this stream. So on that very happy note, the chat is going wild with how this achievement. So thank you very much, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Cool. See you, Grian.